Hey guys, how's everybody doing tonight? We are live. There we go. Alrighty. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everybody is doing well. It's the Sunday night of a long weekend, so that's got to be good. Don't have to go to work tomorrow. Can stay up late, tell scary stories. In the morning we can make some waffles. All that fun stuff. So hope everybody is doing well. I just got to do the usual, you know, send the links around, and I'll catch up with everybody in just a minute. Actually, what I should be doing is this literally the only node that's left? Crap, this is the only node that's left. Okay, I gotta just make a quick move on this. So yeah. Okay. Everyone, there we go. So that can go out there. Alright, this is going to be the Abomination, so I gotta get this done. Labyrinth, prep, and dungeons. That will go there, and then in our alliance chat. And then the last thing I have to do is I just have to do this tweet here. Okay, there we go. Everything is sent out. Let me say hi to everybody. We got OG Gary here. We got Ray. We have Jam. Big Gamer. Supersonic. Welcome, guys. Silver Rhyperior's here, too. Welcome, guys. Good to see you all. Hope everybody's been having a good long weekend so far. We got tomorrow off. We don't have to get up early for work on Monday morning. I am super, super excited about that. I just need to remember to unset my alarms, because they, by default, go off every weekday morning. So if I leave my alarms on, I will get a very, very rude awakening tomorrow morning, and I definitely don't want that. Okay, thank you for auto block there, but I had the dash back. There we go. Just fell off. Was so close to being able to chain it together. I will catch up to all of you guys' messages in just a second here, guys. There we go. Oh, he lunged forward quite far on that special one. Hey Sadler, how's it going, dude? What is that? He just... What? I was throwing into his block like you can always do, and he just threw a special one at me? That made no sense. Okay, I'm gonna have to rewatch that afterwards. That doesn't make sense. Okay. Well, let me catch up with you guys here. I wish they let us know what the next solo events are going to be. It would be nice if there was like a predictable schedule with them. I think that would be kind of nice. You could plan like your rank ups and all that kind of stuff. I'm always up early, gotta do the stream for 2 viewers before work. Gotta get that grind in, Jam. Whenever you can, right? I share the stream with my new alliance. Oh, thank you very much, Sadler. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Jam, you're always on when I start work. I've actually been enjoying Kabam's other game, Transformers Forged to Fight. Yeah, I played that a little bit. I played a little bit of that Silver, but not to the extent that I played this. Hey Droid, how's it going, dude? That was a very, very easy yellow jacket. Oh, I'm just noticing that our newest sub has changed. Jonathan Rodriguez, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. Guys, let's get some welcome messages in here for Jonathan, please and thank you. That would be great. Francisco Garcia, hey man, what is up? Can you please say hello to my little nephews, Sebastian and Ernesto? They're big fans. Oh, I can definitely do that, Francisco. Sebastian and Ernesto, welcome, guys. Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. And yeah, we're getting settled in for a pretty lengthy stream tonight. We have, like I said, like it's a long weekend up here, so you know, I don't have to go to work tomorrow. So yeah, so it's kind of nice. I don't play it. Uh-oh, this is a great start. There we go. I don't play competitively like MCOC. I can't do two games at the same time. My head would blow up. Yeah, I don't even remember the last time I booted up that game, to be honest. It was definitely like a long time ago. Hey, Ilek, how's it going, dude? Okay, so it was just not taking my dashbacks at all. Great. Thanks, game. Yeah, Droid, I'm mad jealous of that Medusa. Okay, let's get out of AQ. Let's get out of there. Let's hop into... Oh, am I still in the middle of this quest? Oh, okay, I just gotta kill Kamala. Okay, this will be quick and easy, guys, and then we'll hop into some potion farming. Oh, well, sorry, Gary. To be fair, like Droid sent me like I knew like a few days or so before Droid made the video. He posted the picture in the Alliance chat and sent me a picture over Twitter or Line, one of the two. Transformers is actually 10 times easier to progress by yourself, unlike MCOC. You could theoretically do it without an Alliance's help. Oh, interesting, Silver. Alright, let's go Realm of Legends. Is this? No, this is not the team I need. Okay, so I need Star-Lord, Blade, Ghost Rider, and then I need a bunch of Mystics. So then I need my Guillotine for Wolvie, and then I need my Dormammu for Scarlet Witch. Alright, let's start getting some Realm of Legends clears in here, guys. Potions for days. Yeah, the actual rank up was Tuesday morning, then did the combat portion of the vid today. Right, because I remember, Droid, you were saying you wanted to wait till the 10% boost fell off from the Summoner Appreciation, excuse me, so that you could get to see, like, her real numbers, which made sense, so. Hey, Dreamin', how's it going? I did see you, I saw you throw a comment in the chat earlier, and I meant to say hi to you. Yeah, my Morningstar is rank 3 right now. I do love her. She is a great champion. Absolutely love her. And Paradise, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, nice, Big Gamer. You're taking your Massacre up to rank 3. Did you end up using a gem on him? I know you were asking about like if he's worth an Awakening gem. I personally wouldn't use an Awakening gem for Massacre. He doesn't really need it. Man, doing these fights without the mutant crit team does kind of it kind of sucks, in all honesty. Hey King Sum, how's it going, dude? There we go, there were some big crits. That totally should have been a parry. So should that have been. These dropped inputs are really getting annoying. Fury? No. There we go, there's another couple of good crits. Alright, Assassin's Range, we're almost done here. Fate has been smiling on me. Stark Spidey likes one more tier 4 CC to 345. Same with Proxima. Nice, Silver. Nice. Still searching for that Sparky myself. Saving it for Blade. Okay, yeah, no, good. Good idea, gamer. Much better use of that gem. Oh, I'm on my iPhone. I can't see very well what's in the alert box. Oh, it's a new widget that I've set up for the stream, Gary. It's something that I've been meaning to set up for a while now. It's called a stream boss. So everything that, so like when people subscribe, when they donate, and when they become a sponsor, it does damage to the boss. And I think the way that it's set up is that whoever deals like the killing blow becomes the next boss, but I want to find out from Streamlabs if there's a way that I can see who dealt the most damage to it, because I want to do like little rewards and stuff for like whoever does the most damage to the boss. But right now I don't think there's a way that I can check that out. Give me one quick second. Droid, I'm just gonna send you a quick message here. Alrighty. Metal Sonic, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. It's been a little bit. Hope you're doing well. Pure to Rock Swag, I think that's how you say that. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so we do have a full team in here that's I'm going to use to do entire Realm of Legends clears. I'm not just fighting Winter Soldier, because leaving and coming back in is kind of like a waste of time. So I figure it's just going to save me time if I can just clear the entire realm. Plus, if you kill Hulk, you get 2 potions instead of just 1. So getting that extra potion for one fight is actually really, really handy. Dash back. Of course, okay, we get the Fury here. Boom. That was a risky attack. There we go. Hey, Evie, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, Evie, it has been a little bit since we've seen you here, but that's okay. That's all good. Hope you've been doing well. And she dead. There we go. Ouch, Droid only gave them 2 haze. Droid, you're slipping on your messages here, dude. So, Droid, are you saying that Metal Sonic and Eevee are not worth the gold standard? Is that the impression that I'm getting from you right now? Backed you into a corner there, Droid. Want me to take it away from me? That parry I did miss. That was on me. That one I'm not going to blame the game on. That was all me. Alright, I'm going to start throwing a couple of special ones here. Since Hulk was the Realm of Legends boss, and Maestro was the Labyrinth boss, I wonder if another Hulk is going to be the Labyrinth 2 boss? I'm really hoping that they use Infinity Gauntlet Thanos as, like, Labyrinth 2 boss. I really, really want to see them bring that guy back. Because that was a very, very fun fight. Like, it was really well designed, and it was super cool that you only had to do the fight once. So I really liked that, and because of that, I was totally fine with it being like a harder fight. But it was just very well designed. I thought they did a really good job with that event as a whole. Caught you on the intercept. Assassin's range crits are looking pretty juicy. There we go. Jugs is down. Alright, let me see. Oh, I'm just noticing. Pure to Rockswag, thank you very much for the sub. I really, really appreciate that. Let me see here. Maybe Red Hulk, spice it up a little bit. Maybe Gladiator Hulk. Now clearly it's all about Joe Fixit. Oh yeah, they're gonna like mad buff Joe Fixit, and then he'll be like Labyrinth 2 boss. Gamer Pro Garcia, hi, I'm Sebastian Isub. Well, welcome, Gamer Pro. Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate you dropping that sub. I really, really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Red Hulk is Thunderbolt boss, and both Hulk and Maestro is Bruce, so maybe not Hulk. Oh, maybe not Red Hulk. Okay, gotcha. So the thing that I love about the Realm of Legends Rhino is that you can intercept this guy. See? Look at that. And that wasn't even Danger Sense shutting the Unstoppable down. He just This Rhino is not unstoppable when he charges, because this Rhino was not affected by the Rhino buff. Ooh, that was almost all crits. And that was like no crits. I'm already feeling like way better about like this upcoming Labyrinth run, like in terms of how prepared I am, because like when I did the first run of Labyrinth, I didn't really have much time to farm potions at all. This time I've basically been prioritizing it over everything else in the game apart from like Alliance War and Alliance Quest, because I know Droid would kill me. So it's just been like I've been completely skipping Arena. I've just been avoiding everything else. The event quest is done, so I can just purely sit here and focus on the potion farming, and I already have a much bigger supply of potions for this next run in Labyrinth than I did on my first run. Alright, this special 2 will kill him. So yeah, I'm already feeling really good about this. Can you shout out me, please? I think I already did, Gamer, but good to see you again. Screw that damn Infinity Thanos. That was a fun fight, dude. That was a fun fight. Ethan, crap, I'm late. Guys, you never have to think that you're late to my streams. It's okay. I just appreciate people being here. You never have to apologize if you show up like 10-15 minutes after I start. It doesn't do anything. It's okay. Like I said, I just appreciate people being here. It's all good. See, Droid was already on it. Droid was already on it. The never late message. Hey, we're not dropping a like, so sleepy. Thank you very much, Katie. I appreciate you stopping by, and congrats on your 1,000. Oh my goodness, congrats on your 1,000 subs, Katie. I'm happy for you. Dude, are you saying Rhino is defective? Return to sender. No, they never changed Labyrinth Rhino. They intentionally left him that way because it's the same reason why Labyrinth Red Hulk wasn't affected by the Red Hulk buff. Labyrinth Red Hulk is still the original Red Hulk that that was introduced into the game, the crappy version. And same with Civil Warrior. Civil Warrior didn't receive the buff due to like his armor up stacks. He doesn't have that. So when they have like champions like that in like, oh, that was really close. I almost ate that one. When they have champions in like big like boss content like this, they whenever they buff the champion, they don't affect it inside of like Realm or Labyrinth. They leave them as they originally are. Because when they create these big pieces of content, they create them and they pick the champions based off of what their current abilities are. And if they ever change a champion's abilities, then it can really, really mess with their original design. Like, if Labyrinth Red Hulk now was to heal 5% on every special 2, then, you know, it would just be a much more frustrating fight. So they just leave the champions inside content like Labyrinth and Realm, and they don't touch them, even if they buff them elsewhere in the game. So every other instance of the champion will be buffed, just nothing inside Realm or Labyrinth. And I assume it will be the same thing for whenever Labyrinth 2 comes out. Or whatever the next, you know, like, X of Legends challenge is going to be. If it's going to be like another Labyrinth type thing, or if it's going to be some other weird challenge. It'd be interesting if it was like another Labyrinth. In all honesty, I would prefer something with fewer total paths, but much more longer and challenging paths. So I'd prefer something that's, you know, like 4 really, really challenging paths that, you know, you can't necessarily do them in one sitting. You have to split them up. I would prefer something like that over, you know, like 7 paths that you can basically kind of do in like one sitting. For the most part. Raul Sanchez, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. Hey Benjamin, how's it going? Again, just like Gary said, never late. Never late, guys. It's all good. I thought they did buff Red Hulk. So Jam the Man, they did buff Red Hulk, but the Red Hulk inside Labyrinth of Legends was not affected by the buff. They left him as the original Red Hulk. Devastating Elijah Samuel, welcome to the stream. Nice, Benjamin, level 32. How much does Double Edge cost? I cannot tell you, Supersonic. I don't have the full set of suicides unlocked, so I can't tell you how much Double Edge fully costs to unlock. That is something that I do need to do. I eventually need to get like full suicides unlocked, because I would like to try to go for a Legends run at some point, but I can't do that with I can't go for a Legends run if I don't have full suicides. But that's something that's on the back burner for now. I kind of want to prioritize Labyrinth, because like Legends run is just a cosmetic title, but finishing Labyrinth will get me like those 8 tier 2 alphas, will get me 45,000 5-star shards, a bunch of Sig stones, and more catalysts to rank up my champions. So Labyrinth is the big priority for me right now. I would, in like the perfect world scenario, I would like to get Labyrinth done by the end of the year, and I think it's doable. I honestly think that I can have it 100% explored by the end of the year. So I'll just have to see. But I'm gonna get my second path done on Saturday, and then I'm going to schedule my third path. Crap. I'm going to schedule my third path maybe for like sometime like October, November, and then maybe sometime over the Christmas break. I may just do like a huge push and just try to get the... Aw, come on, seriously? I may just try to get the entire thing done. Tonight, Vision is for some reason proving to be my problem champion in here. The last time I was doing, the last time I did prep in here, it was Storm was my my problem champion. I kept having random issues against her. But tonight it's Vision for some reason. Down goes Vision. Let me see. Add me, please. I think my friends list is full, Samuel, unfortunately. Can you explain how to go for Legends real fast? Okay, so the gist of it is you can go for Legends when either a new event quest comes out, when there's a celebrity challenge. And essentially, you have to complete either the entire celebrity challenge to 100% or 100% exploration of both heroic and master mode in the new event quest, and your time has to be the top 100 fastest times. It doesn't have to be completed right when the event goes live. It's just your time from start to finish has to be in the top 100 fastest, and if it is, then you get the Legends title. Alright, let's see. I'm grinding story. I'm trying to get some ISO for Sparky. Nice, Benjamin. Already gonna head out for the evening. I'll do one more shameless plug if anyone wants to play my 6-star featured champ. Here's the link. Yeah, thanks, Droid. Later, chat. Keep up with the good grind. Rhynot, hit me up on Twitter when you can. And with what we were talking about, I think I already did, Droid. So unless you sent me another message in response to that I haven't got back to, then yeah, I definitely will. Currently got 3k units for my first Labyrinth run. I'm going to be using 455 Medusa, where I'm just going to be using SP3, so I don't know if I want to get Double Edge or Liquid Courage, and save units on revives. See, I'm not sure if you want to go with a 455. I don't necessarily know if you want to go suicides on Medusa. I really don't know. But if you can keep chaining special 3s and just keeping the bleed damage up, then you'll be set. But yeah, like I really don't know. I think you do want like the Cosmic Supremacy mastery though if you're using Medusa, because you're gonna have like armor shatter up 100% of the time ideally. So I think you do want to use the Cosmic Supremacy mastery so that your armor breaks and stuff are that much more effective. Thank you for finally throwing that special too. Go. Give me 1 sec here, guys. I'll catch up with you in just a moment. And then as soon as I say that, I lose my combo. It's okay. I got, I think it's Blade on the next fight, and then Guillotine on the next one. Blade for the Scarlet Witch, and then Guillotine for the Wolverine. What was that? There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. 455 Medusa would be brutal. You can't realistically keep the bleeds with special 3. If the champ refuses to use their specials, your armor shatter will run out. Yeah, that's true. It's it can be pretty difficult. I used my 565 Medusa for the majority of Labyrinth fights, and they were still slightly long. 455 would be super long fights. Yeah, certain champions at 455, like Star-Lord obviously is a good option because he just ramps up. Blade is an okay option, but there are a few matchups in Labyrinth that are extremely bad for Blade. So yeah. Medusa's damage is good. It wouldn't be bad for to run her in Labyrinth. No, she's a decent Labyrinth option, but she really should be 565 if you want to use her in Labyrinth. That's just the only thing. I was very early on that. Thanks for draining my power there, Scarlet Witch. Appreciate that. Wow, that was like not a lot of crits on that special. Who would you use as your main damage dealer, Silver? Did you say Red Hulk? Using Red Hulk and some attack. I think Red Hulk could be okay, but same thing. Like at 455, I think he might be a little challenging. Like the fights might be a little long, but I think he'd be able to do it. I think a 565 Red Hulk would be a really good option. There we go. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Alrighty, here goes the Scarlet Witch, or not the Scarlet Witch, I just did that. This is the Wolverine fight. Give me one quick sec, guys. Not doing any other Labyrinth paths after the easy path for a long time, and next year I'll come back with 565 Red Hulk. Yeah, since we like have access to 565s now, it is better to do Labyrinth with the 565 because you know it's just that much easier. One sec here, guys. Oh, excuse me. Right. Okay, it should be you, and you. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alrighty, let's get this Wolverine down. This fight I do have to focus a little bit more on, because if I screw this up, then I actually have to quit out of Labyrinth. Alright, there's the first. Oh, seriously? There. Okay, good. Ah, crap. I'm not gonna be able to do it. No. Can't do it. He didn't trigger enough regens. Okay, there we got a little bit bad RNG. So that kind of sucked. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna boot up a Skype call here. I'm gonna get Silver on the line, and Silver's just gonna help us manage the chat a little bit. Alrighty. Hey Silver, how's it going, dude?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Not bad. Okay, so guys in chat, can you just tell me how good Silver's voice level is? If If it's too low, if it's too loud, just want to make sure that you guys can hear him. Oh, hold on, 1 sec, guys.
Yeah, supersonic. They both do have a lot of energy resistance, but that would just be a long fight in general. Like, honestly, a rank 4 Red Hulk probably could do an entire path of Labyrinth. You just gotta do it.
Yeah, it would just take you probably a few more. It would just take you a few more items than certain other champions. But I mean, like, the argument can technically be said that any champion can do Labyrinth. It's just which champions are going to be, you know, like which ones are not going to cost you like 1,000,000 revives to get it done.
I know what you mean. Hey, what's up, Doctor Strange? Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Doc Strange, how's it going, bud?
Oh yeah, that recap crystal opening is like one of my most popular videos. It reached over 110 views.
Nice, dude. Congrats.
Yeah, it's like my first MCOC video to get that high.
Nice. Is that your first 100 plus?
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
The second most popular one was the Gwenpool crystal opening, and like what few comments I got was like, "Oh my god, that's like the best. That's like the best crystal opening I've ever seen."
Oh, the cinematic opening, right?
Yeah, all the cinematic crystal. Yep.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, I still hate you for that opening.
I know. I was expecting to get Kabam too, and I mean, obviously during the video you can hear me typing away at the keyboard and stuff and pausing.
Yeah. Oh man, but you did get.
I was in Chris LaFleur's. Yeah, I was in Chris LaFleur's stream, and I was just telling him what was going on and stuff. I was gonna go silent.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's yeah, a Star-Lord Duke and then the Sparky. Yeah, like that was really really good. I was like, Sparky was my #1 choice for that crystal because Void wasn't in there, and then I would probably have said that Killmonger was #2 and Wasp was #3. I didn't really care too much about picking up a 5-star Infinity Man because I already have him as a 6-star. So
I don't like Infinity Man. Like, he's a good defender, but I don't need defenders to an extent. Like, maybe in the future I do, but I just don't see the hype behind him.
Yeah, like when I got him, I was messing around with him like offense wise, and I was just getting like really really disappointed as to just like his wet noodle offense. It was so bad.
Yeah, I know what you mean there.
I was like desperately trying to find a way to like make him work offensively, because like I got him as a 6-star and I'm just like, oh, this guy's really good. I can take him up to like 6-star rank 2, and then then I'll have a 6-star as my profile, and then I can start tearing up Labyrinth with this like 6-star Infinity Man, and then I take him in on Red Hulk and it takes me 10 minutes to do like 10% of his health, and I'm just like, I ain't doing this.
Oh, that's right. Supersonic. He was thinking about doing 455 Rolk, his first path, because he could use the Beardo synergy, which cuts all the damage that the enemy does in half.
Oh.
That synergy, that could work.
That's not bad.
I forget Beardo's like he has like so many synergies. It's just like he's a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he is. He has quite a few synergies. Okay. Talon is saying just to bump up your volume a little bit, so I am going to. Okay, so on my end here, okay, if I go filters, I think I can add an audio booster to filter type. Okay, yeah, I can add some gain. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to add 5.5 decibels of gain to the desktop audio. So, okay, so Talon, tell me if it sounds a little bit better now, okay?
Yeah, for a week there, I was in Skype with Pastor Sam. I mean, I didn't want to hop on Skype for a while, but I've recovered from that. It's brutal when you're on Skype for a week straight.
Yeah, and especially when it's like when it's like Labyrinth path, so it's not just like, it's like a little like hour stream here and there. It's like, a full like 5-6 hours at least.
Well, with Sammy, he would on it. He has to go to the gym, so sometimes he would cut the stream short and do the rest of the path off screen and start the other path wherever he was. So it wasn't on. The work was probably the last one. It was like 8 hours.
Yeah, who did he save for his last path? That was the Agent Venom path, right?
That path he did just Blade.
Oh, sorry, say that again. You cut out a little bit.
Sorry, I think he used Blade on it. I think he did.
Yeah, but the last path that he did was the path that had Agent Venom, right?
Oh, he in X-23. Yeah, he used Archangel for X-23.
Okay, and how long did it take him?
That fight went very fast, actually. Someone told him to max out Despair, and then he was just have to be super aggressive, and he actually got her down within the hour, 30 minutes.
Nice, yeah, because I'm doing Path 7 on Saturday, and I'm using Archangel for both for Magic and then Spidey and X-23.
Yeah. Yeah, if you just kind of hear me go silent, I'm doing an arena and Transforce to fight.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
It has auto arena, which is the best thing. I don't even have to touch the screen. It's auto.
I love that. I want MCOC to have that.
Oh, they'll never have it. Kabam's already said they'll never have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to do it by yourself.
Damn it. Like, even if it's not in, like, the 5-star featured arena, just give me auto arena for, like, summoner trials, just so I can, like, auto fight that while I'm at work.
No, totally, but, I mean, Transformers Force to Fight is their baby. When I mean their baby, they prefer that one over MCOC, because, I mean, they're a lot nicer in it. They put out better deals, stuff like that.
Interesting.
Like, yeah, no, totally, it's very interesting, and I'm like, you came out with MCOC first, and yet... Ah, crap, I'm gonna have to step into this fight. But yeah, like, I mean, I've seen the interaction between MCOC and Force to Fight. It's like two sides of a coin.
Oh, wow.
It's like different, you're dealing with different people at that point.
Maybe it's like, you know...
And Force to Fight is in full 3D, like, the fight's in full 3D, you can move around the entire arena.
Yeah, it's got 360, so you can, like, you're not just swiping back and forth, it's like up and down too.
And so we had compensation in this game a couple weeks ago. And so pretty much what they done instead of unlike MCZ laugh and just move on, they actually gave out really decent compensation.
Nice. Yeah, there are some other games that I play where when they give out compensation, it's like actual good compensation.
Yeah, this one they gave out Wheeljack. It was the new character at the time, so they gave out 110,000 Wheeljack raid chips, which is enough to buy a 4-star Wheeljack. So essentially, they gave everyone in the game a free 4-star.
When did they give that compensation out?
A few weeks ago.
Oh, okay, so it wouldn't be like if I booted up my game now, I wouldn't get it?
I don't know how long it would last. Like, they don't really say. I didn't really hear, but I think if you log in, Wheeljack is still currently the featured champion. You can still get it. I'm
kind of just tempted. I'm booting up Transformers now just to see if there's that compensation sitting there for me, and if, like, even if it is, if it isn't, I'm still just going to close the game. But I'd just be interested to see if it's there, because I don't have any 4-stars in this game yet. Oh, of course a new update is required. Okay, I'm not going to do that now, because whenever I update an app, it makes the stream lag.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of 4-stars, I have had so good luck in that game with 4-stars. Like, earlier today, I completed their normal difficulty. I popped open 2 premiums, and 4-star Motormaster came out.
Oh,
and
nice.
I was like, why? And then last week, I opened the Tier 3 Night Crystal, and I looked at the odds. It's like it's one of those crystals with like multiple odds and stuff, and I couldn't remember the odds of a 4-star character, which has a chance to get a 4-star buff. I popped it up and I got a 4-star Sideswipe. And I'm like,
nice.
What is my luck?
Nice.
And literally when the game first came out, like 1 week into the game, first premium hero crystal was a 4-star Windblade.
Oh, first. Read what Supersonic just said.
Forced this, I'm just like, what is Matt? Hey, I don't have this luck. I mean, I don't know. Kabam's really wanting me to switch over, but I'm like playing 3 different games. I'm playing Dungeon Hunters, I'm playing that game, playing MCOC. There we go. I play Dungeon Hunter Champions too.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I play that game too, and I'm really, really enjoying it.
When I play the 5v5, I really get vibes of League of Legends.
Yeah, that's essentially
like
what
it.
it. That's essentially
it.
what it is.
That's what I love about it. But I wish my current favorite character is that I cannot remember his name. It's like a his name was I think it's like a warlord or something. Skand warlord or something. I love him. I can't remember.
Oh, which element?
I got him in the grass.
Okay, so is it the berserker? Like, is he holding like 2 axes, or does he have like a chainsaw?
No, like he has a saw. He has like a blade on one hand, and the other hand is like I can't remember what the other hand is.
I think it's just a big fist.
Pretty much like. But he's like my favorite character. And actually, fun fact, I literally was playing the game for a few days. I opened up one of my sharded rare discs I got as a shard, and he came out.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I have a couple of fire ones of those. I crafted one through the ritual summon, and so I spent like all those elixirs on like ascending champion so I could ritual summon one. And then I got him today again out of a rare disc. I was so upset.
But my one character I want is the one character that I want in Dungeon Hunter Champions is a Basilisk.
Like the water one?
He just looks so fun to. I don't know. No, right now his banner's going on. You can get him in all types.
Oh yes, but the water one is I think the water one is the best.
That's I think that you're talking about the Naga, which you have to do a ritual for that one.
No. I'm talking about the Basilisk, the one with the big shield. The water one is I think the water one is by far the best.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, they're all essentially the same character. It's just different types.
Yeah, but they also have different abilities.
Unlike MCOC, where there's. Yeah, interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so but between the elements, some will have like their abilities will vary slightly. Some of them will still have like the same standard list of abilities, but a couple ones will have different abilities. So like for example, I have the Nature Valkyrie up at 5-star level 50, and her first attack is like a lightning bolt, and then her second one is she sends kind of like a mini tornado forward.
Yeah.
And then I also have the Dark Valkyrie, and her first attack is the lightning bolt again, but her second ability is a heal, rather than sending the tornado out.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, so they do vary slightly between the elements.
I'm still learning that game kinda. It's just like you play MCOC for so long, you just don't want to play any other game. But I mean, I've slowly been breaking away from MCOC just to see what all the talk about what it was and stuff. It's enjoyable.
Oh, it is. I love it, and I love the fact that you can do so much grinding just like AFK essentially.
Yeah, but I'm just kind of stuck. I mean, I want to level up characters, but then I found out today you can go back through the story mode and do epic and get experience and pretty much just level up your low level characters. And I'm like, oh yeah, I probably should do that.
Yeah. So it's on board 6, node 1 on epic difficulty. That's what I farm right now for experience. And okay. I take in one of my champions that can clear. I take in the 2 champions that I'm leveling. Okay. And then I take in a friend's champion, and each champion gets about 2,800 experience per kill.
Nice. So I'll keep that in mind. But I mean, if I had my phone right now, my phone's charging because it's about dead. But yeah, that's like he's my favorite. That one Lord character. He's like my favorite character because I mean, I find him interesting. He's fun to use, and his ultimate attack is where he drains the enemy of their life and he heals himself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like he can. Like I mean, let me see.
Here, I'm just gonna catch up on chat for just a real quick second.
Well. No, that's what I'm doing too. Cool. I am from Tennessee, so if you hear a little bit of country in it, that's why. That's why. I'm not from Canada.
Oh man, Canada's great.
Bagged milk. Hashtag bagged milk.
Oh, I haven't used that in chat yet tonight. There we go. Hashtag bagged milk.
Honestly, I just want to buy bagged milk. Bagged milk. You can buy it on Amazon. I'm tempted to do it.
You can?
Just once.
Amazon has it?
I think so.
Oh.
I don't know. Amazon was starting. I think it was Amazon was talking about starting a place where you can do your grocery shopping called Amazon Grocery or something.
Yeah,
You can order
something,
stuff from all
something
across
like
the
that.
world.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be getting my milk in bags then.
Just make sure you got the jug to put it in.
What? No, you just drink it straight out of. No, yeah, I just drink it straight out of the bag.
Oh no, no, that's so bad. You don't know where that bag has been.
Not Nemus. It's Mr. Spider-Gwen. Mr. 455 Spider-Gwen in the house.
Oh hey, Nemus, how's it going, dude?
Yeah, that's an actual thing, by the way. He took his Spider-Gwen.
Oh yeah. No, I know. Nemus is a character.
Nemus isn't. No, actually, me, Bulldog, John, Chris, and I encouraged, like, pretty much said she's not that bad of a character. Her damage is not that bad. And I find her fun to use.
She is, to some extent. To some extent.
Well, no, it's just her.
Okay.
No. Like, you don't understand the hidden powers, Spider-Gwen. I've seen her crit with a few armor breaks up, crit for like 20k on her special too.
Oh yeah, because her
That's a five.
yeah, her awakened ability is her crits do like double damage or something, right?
Yes, double crit. That's essentially what it is, double crit.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I just found her fun to use. The one thing I do want to change, obviously, is the biggest thing is her special one. It's a joke. Like
Her special one would be okay if they added like damage to it. That's literally all it's missing.
Revamp it.
Yeah, it just needs damage added to it, and then it's okay. And then I don't think she would be that much of like a meme tier champion if her special one actually dealt damage.
Yeah, I just can't Kabam went full on with the meme. I don't know if someone lost their brain, but remember the unblockable special one Spider-Gwen in Act 5?
Yeah, right before the collector.
Like, who in the world designed that fight?
They totally did it on purpose because because around the time that 5.2 came out, there was a lot of talk about like how bad Spider-Gwen was, specifically because of her special one. Like I mean, I know everybody still talks about it, but like back then there was a lot of talk about it, and that was right before 5.2 came out. And then as soon as 5.2 came out, and there was the unblockable special one Spider-Gwen in there. It was very obvious that it was like purposely put in there by Kabam as like a joke.
It's still there. No, it's still there, by the way.
Oh no. I know that it's still there, but like that's what I'm saying. Like they purposely designed it because of how much the community was talking about Spider-Gwen Special 1 at the time. So I think that they did that on purpose. Like fully did that on purpose.
I think someone asked them and they said it was an accident. Actually, they supposed to be too. Which would have made more sense, actually.
Yes, yeah.
I think someone did ask a few months later, or like sometime, I can't remember, but they were like, yeah, we were supposed to get an unblockable special too. So, yeah, that happened.
Well then.
Yeah, but did you know if you dashed in her special one when she's doing her cartwheel, you actually take damage and you can die?
Really?
Yeah, I see. Done it one time. He went in, he dashed in with his Star-Lord by accident, and he got dropped, and like one of her feet kicked him, and it said zero damage, but he still died.
What? That's weird. I got a dual Nemesis Spider-Gwen now to see if that's if that's a thing.
It's not his. Oh no, it's not his profile champ. She's like, her prestige is like 200 points lower than his Ultron, so he has to get her duped for her to be his profile.
Oh, she's not even duped.
Yeah, she's unduped.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, the reason Nemus was really itching to take her to rank 4 is because, honestly, that's the only option. Other option would be have to wait for a while. What do you do in that situation?
I would have waited.
I would have. When I have to do that, I usually take up. I just take it up. That's what I do.
The only thing that would have forced my hand in that situation is if I had a tier 2 alpha expiring. Because I would rather, in that case, I would rather use it on like a meme tier champion like that than have it expire.
Well, oh yeah, and then there was that other note in Act 5 where they gave Dormammu poison immunity, but he's in realization. He's already double immune.
Yes, yeah, I remember that one as well. That's somewhere in 5.4, I think, right?
I think so. That's just how does Kabam dropping the ball? That one was. I think that one was honestly an accident as well.
That
Well,
that one most likely was.
Still hasn't changed. I've literally seen streams where it's still there. I better watch out for that poison immunity Dormammu has.
Yeah,
now.
Really. Hey, Real Deal, how's it going, dude? And oh, Trapster, welcome, guys.
Real Deal in the house. Who? Oh, who? So, I take it you're excited for next month, Omega Red and Emma Frost?
I'm doing at least 10 crystals for Emma Frost. I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah, so that's what I'm actually gonna wait for the, since there's only 2 champions released next month, I'm gonna wait for the Omega Red Emma Frost featured crystals.
Yeah, because then you have a shot at getting them both.
If I get them both, first of all, I'd die, I'd come back and look at it, I would die again and my head would explode. That'd be the end of it. If I do get Emma Frost, instant rank, I don't know, who would I rank 3 in that situation? Emma Frost or Omega Red? I like them, both seem very good. Emma Frost for defense.
Omega Red,
I think.
Omega Red for defense to some extent too.
No, yeah, he's gonna be like one of those defensive champions like Killmonger.
Yeah. Because like if you stand near him for too long, then you start to degen. So if you're too aggressive on him, you're gonna start losing health. So you sort of have to fight him at like a somewhat slow rate. You kind of have to fight him at kind of like a controlled pace. I think kind of like how you have to fight against like a duped Sabretooth.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
If you're not using like a voodoo or somebody that can reverse healing or something like that. I died with Star-Lord, so I'm just gonna keep going with Blade, and we'll just see how far I can get here.
I don't know. Omega Red just seems like he's gonna. They're both honestly good champions. We don't know yet, but they look good. Omega Red for his custom. I'm just gonna say, when I watched the video, it looks like his radiation poisoning, which is his thing, or his like. In the comics, in the show, he had like this aura attack, which would poison humans, and I think that's what that is.
Interesting. Is he like a villain or is he a hero?
No, he's a bone add to the bone villain. He tried every time you see him, he was like, "I'm gonna kill you, Wolverine," and Wolverine killed him. In the final confrontation, Wolverine killed him.
Oh, okay. So he is gonna most likely then have the villain tag.
I think he honestly may have the mercenary tag. I think he was a mercenary.
Oh, interesting. Okay. But Emma Frost, like, I know Emma Frost is a hero. She's a hero. I just didn't know anything about Omega Red.
Pause. I think she's a villain one time. Or multiple times, actually. I'm trying to think if she was like, because I mean it's so kind of somewhat controversial, but it's not. But I mean, it'd be interesting to see her have the. It's interesting. It would be interesting to see her have the hero tag and villain tag at the same time, because, like I said, I think she was a villainess more than once in her comic book. In the comic book.
Interesting. So it's
possible. She was at the Hellfire. She was at the Hellfire Club first, which was Azazel's group of villains. And if you're wondering who Azazel is, that is Nightcrawler's dad.
Oh, all right then.
the red. No, the red. Did you watch any of the movies by any chance?
No. I literally know like almost nothing about the X-Men.
Okay, so X-Men. If you watched X-Men first, have you seen a red dude that looked like the devil, but he teleported like Nightcrawler? That would be and like pretty much a sword like Nightcrawler has in MCOC. That would be Azazel.
Okay.
Nightcrawler's dad. And he can teleport like his son, but he's not his limit. He can do it anywhere. Nightcrawler has the seed to teleport.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If you're wondering who Nightcrawler's mom is, it's Mystique. They're blue. They're both blue. Go figure.
Yes, I do know who Mystique is.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of overshadowed that Azazel is Nightcrawler's dad, but I mean, he's kind of not used at all in the comics anymore.
Yeah, like the comics was like something that I just never kept up with.
If, cool. Since you've never been in the comic book world, it'd be interesting to see how you are in the comic book world. If you could be transported there somehow.
It's like I don't know where I am. I don't know what's going on.
You need to see like alien invasion. You're freaking out while everyone else is just calm and cool to an extent. There's like, yeah, this happens every few months.
Yeah, really.
We get used to it. Yeah, that's right, Nemo. Pretty much it's explained in the comics to an extent how Nightcrawler goes through the teleports like he does. He actually goes through a pocket dimension when he does that, which is pretty much the version. I think it's like a version of hell or something. I can't remember. But yeah, that's how he goes place to place.
When he bamfs?
Yes, and the reason it's called Bamf is because, and also in the comics, he also has these little things called Bamf minions.
Oh, okay.
And when I mean they're minions, they do whatever he says to do.
Yeah, that's as a good minion does.
And they're little devils too, so I mean that's little blue devils with red eyes. So yeah, that's a thing.
And
What else are you missing out on in the comics?
probably a lot of stuff. I know there's something about like Planet Hulk where he like destroys Earth or something like that. Or there's like a thing called like World War Hulk, something like that.
I don't know much. I honestly don't know much about that one. I don't know anything about that one. Oh yeah, if you really want a comic series to melt your brain out, go read Secret Wars. Your brain will be mush about it. So confusing.
Secret Wars? Who's involved in that?
Yeah. I can't remember. It's been so long.
Or it just melted your brain.
Yeah, melted my brain and I can't remember it. Oh yeah. So do you know how they done the movie version of Civil War and stuff? Well,
yeah.
everyone, when the comics, guess what? There was a Civil War 2. I'm not kidding. There was a second Civil War.
Like post events of like Infinity War or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty much at that point, yeah. Yeah. And it's even more in the first Civil War. It was kind of confusing because it was like, oh, I'm on this side. JK, I'm not on this side. But this one, Civil War 2, was even more confusing. Like, I'm on this side. I'm on this side. JK, I'm not on this side, but I'm on this side. I'm not on either side. I'm on my own side. And I'm just like, okay, I'm not even. Just keep reading and close the book and never open it back up. That's literally how it goes.
Ray's just saying that there was a lot of different comics involved in the Secret War series.
Oh yeah. Mainly, I like the Battle World. Battle World is like, it's where the whatchamacallit, I'm trying to think of his name. I can't remember it now. Not the Collector. For once, not the Collector, the Grand Master. Not the Seer. Oh, we got tagged there. It doesn't matter. You're not Star-Lord. I used Star-Lord for Wolvie. I regret my decision.
Yeah, I mean, like, you gotta play like very, very aggressively with Guillotine, and if you do screw up, then you basically have to start the fight over again. But there we go, got him.
That's what I mean, I did eventually get Wolvie's down, but it was just like it took me 700 hits. Reason being, he clipped me with his big toe, and I lost my combo.
Oh yeah, see that's the thing. It's just like if you lose your combo against like Wolverine, then you're not gonna dent his health at all until you get back up to like a really high combo.
No, yeah, I was like at 300 hits or so, 200 hits, and I was like, yes, I'm fine to kill him. And then his big toe came out of nowhere, and I'm like, stay calm, just stay calm, and I finally got him down. And like what made me mad, it was like a 753 hits dealt and 1 hit received, and that made me mad.
Yeah, really.
And I was like, but the final hit was like for 80k, and I was like, okay, that felt good. That felt good.
4-star or 5-star Star-Lord?
I took both in.
But which one did you use when you killed him, though?
5-star.
Oh,
Or 4-star, I can't remember. I mean, it's just, and then I brought, it was my, so for my LOL, for my ROL team round 2, it was a double Star-Lord, Rock for the Mystics, and then 2 Force for the Mutant Crit team.
Nice.
Yeah, Rock destroyed both of the Jugs and Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. Yeah, Red Hulk is amazing. He's a great Mystic Killer.
Oh yeah, and I also used them to take down Hulk and because he's the final boss. I was like, let's have a Hulk versus Hulk. I'm not gonna last long, but I guess that's gonna be quick. But I'm not. Let's just go out and stop. I actually soloed him with Red Hulk.
Nice. The thing that I love about Realm of Legends Black Bolt is that he still damages himself on his special too.
No, I knew that, but what made me mad is because my first fight I took in Star-Lord, even though I had the class disadvantage, I could do it. I could do it. He would the first fight, he would always throw his special 1. I couldn't even get him to his special 2.
Yeah, that's the frustrating thing, is that you like, I'm getting him to his special 2 here, but there are a lot of times where he will just kind of like default just throw his special 1. And it's kind of like, you gotta like stay blocking and like play a little bit more defensively when he's got like only 1 bar of power to try to push him to his second one.
Yeah, I eventually did go back in with my 4-star Star-Lord, and and finally got him to special 2, and I was like, yes, damage yourself. And
yeah, I think when I did like my initial clear of Realm of Legends, I think I used a 440 Star-Lord. Was my champ of choice.
Let me think. Yeah, I didn't even hit him when he died. Like, he was such low health, he killed himself with his recoil damage.
Yep.
I just like when they flop over as attack flop.
Yeah, the bleed flop. I love the bleed flop.
Oh yeah. Another missed out on was the Old Man Logan storyline. It was really good. It was really good.
Yeah, so like literally every like comic storyline I would have totally missed out on.
Oh no, like when I mean it's really good. It's like Old Man Logan storyline begins. He's just so pretty much in that version, pretty much all those supervillains teamed up and were like attacking everywhere at the same time. So the Avengers, X-Men, everybody was like freaking out and was like, okay, everyone go here and deal with this. And the X-Men were called, and Wolverine thought all the supervillains broke into the X-Mansion, but they didn't. Mysterio hypnotized him, and he killed all of his X-Men. He killed Cyclops, Jubilee, everyone was dead.
Oh, well, ain't that just lovely? Lefty, how's it going, dude?
Yeah, and then Wolverine was heartbroken. Like he was just so heartbroken. Like he laid down on a train tracks, and a train ran him over.
Oh.
Yeah, so pretty much that killed his Wolverine persona. Wolverine was dead. Air quotes. However, James Howlett was not dead. So he actually became a pacifist and would not pop his claws for whatever reason. For 50 years he did not pop his claws.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And then he had a family, 2 kids, wife. And then when the supervillains took over, the Hulk became a bad guy because the gamma radiation done stuff to his head. He didn't become Maestro. He just became old Bruce Banner. Anyway.
So Maestro is Hulk, right?
Yeah, there's a storyline about that. Yeah, Maestro is Hulk. It's just okay. So the one in Old Man Logan, I think he was honestly about to become Maestro, but Logan killed him. So there's that. I'll get back to that in 1 second. Yes, the Maestro is Hulk. In one of the TV series I've watched, it was called Hulk: The Agents of Smash. It went over that actually, where how the Hulk became Maestro and stuff. He pretty much absorbed too much gamma radiation and went crazy, and pretty much became the dictator of the entire world.
Interesting. It'd be interesting if they used they did like that kind of storyline for like Infinity War Part 2, like Just like
Oh
Hulk
no,
just
totally.
becomes Maestro. Like Hulk just becomes
Steiny,
Maestro.
what's good? Steiny TV is in the building right now.
Steiny, how's it going, dude? Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for stopping by.
We got
Appreciate that.
Silver on the mic.
Silver's on the
Yeah, I
mic.
stopped by his stream. So. Oh yeah. No, totally. This is how an Old Man Logan storyline. It's a lot. It's like very heavy and stuff in terms of bloodshed. Very touchy topics, stuff like that. It's not for the faint of heart, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's pretty much before Hulk went insane due to the gamma radiation in the Old Man Logan storyline. Yeah, he settled down, but with the wrong person. Do you know how he has his cousin She-Hulk?
Yes.
Yeah, he kind of forced. Yeah, he kind of held her. He kind of done stuff to her.
Oh, that's lovely.
Very. And they had. Oh God, I don't even want to. Yeah, it's very messed up. And like, so the way it is in that world, all sectors, the entire world is divided into quadrants. The Hulk has his. Doctor Doom has his. The Kingpin has his, and someone else has his. So that's how that world is.
Oh, Hulk dead with 4% left on Blade. That was almost
Nice.
almost screwed up
Nice. Oh yeah, and then the way
Ooh,
so
3
pretty much-
potions. Two level 2s
Oh, yeah,
and
and
a
then
team
pretty much-
revive or a team potion.
Nice. And then when Logan went when Logan went to do an errand with Hawkeye, who was blind, by the way. Hawkeye is blind in that world.
Ironic.
But he's still but the irony is he's still one heck of a shot.
So essentially, he's the guy from Book of Eli.
Pretty much, yeah. He said his eyes may have went, but his hearing is still really good.
Yeah, literally, he's literally
yeah.
the dude from Book of Eli. Isn't that Denzel?
Yeah, Denzel Washington. That's literally yeah.
Yeah, that's literally
There's
old
a lot-
Hawkeye.
A lot to go over in Old Man Logan storyline. Like, honestly, it's a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to cliff note it. But there's so much you can't miss. You would miss out on like a bunch of the story.
Yeah, sometimes with like some of those those storylines, there's just so
Yeah.
much stuff that it's really hard to keep track of. Oh, nice. Doc Strange uploaded his Labyrinth of Legends announcement video. I'm super excited to see Doc do his first Path of Labyrinth.
Steiny, yeah, don't use Doctor Strange. He's like he's not what he used to be.
Go back and do it with Doctor Strange again. Steiny, I'd love to see a full Realm of Legends clear with Doctor Strange. I would see that.
Interesting.
I would totally see that. Hey, Steven Galaxy, how's it going? Good to see you. Alrighty, so let's see what I've got to do here. Oh, there's a daily quest for arena combat. I'm just gonna get that done because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow because it's like a day off, and I'm not gonna do it, and I'm gonna miss out.
So pretty much after Old Man Logan went to do his job with Hawkeye and stuff. Okay, let me just explain this. If I could draw a picture of this entire storyline, it'd be so much better. Okay, so pretty much Old Man Logan went out to do a job with Hawkeye. He's blind. Get used to it. They have the spider cart. Yes, the spider cart, of all things.
Is that like Spider-Man's Batmobile?
To go to take them across. Yes, it goes on walls like a spider can.
Oh,
I'm not
great.
even kidding. It drives on walls. Up, down, sideways, left, right, horizontal. Everywhere.
That's fantastic. It's like, that's amazing.
Oh god, I'm losing myself. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, so they go off into the desert, they drive, and then they run into Venom, but not Venom. They run into a T-Rex with the Venom symbiote on him.
A symbiotic T-Rex?
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's actually super. I'm literally Googling that right now to see if I can find like a comic image of that.
No, it is. It's very popular.
Okay, I'm just getting like weird. Okay, I'm definitely not seeing it. So.
Man, hold on. Oh, Old Man.
Oh no,
Logan.
I see it. I found it. Yeah, T-Rex with the symbiote with the symbiote chasing Hawkeye and Wolverine.
Yes.
Yes, I see it.
Oh yeah, and then I think the T-Rex gets him. Well, not eats him. He damages their car and then they're ready to fight. But then Black Bolt, an older version of Black Bolt, speaks, and well, obviously his voice, he can't use his voice or he destroys stuff. So yeah, he didn't really kill him. He just kind of scared it off. And then they go to the Doctor. They're transported to Doctor Doom's quadrant of the world, where Emma Frost, who is married to Doctor Doom, only one reason so he won't kill the rest of the mutant race, because there's only 4 left in the world, and that only 4 left in the world. She had to marry him.
That's the way
So
to
yeah,
do
that's
it.
a thing.
That's the way to do it.
Oh yeah, and then they finally get to then they finally get to the big city of Kingpin City and stuff. And ironically, Kingpin City is also called Thor's last, the fall of Thor, which when I mean the fall of Thor, Thor's hammer is literally there, and that's where he fell in battle.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Thor's dead. Get used to it. Anyway, they get there, and then they run into Hawkeye's. They don't run into his wife. They run into his new wife's husband, which is Ultron Sigma, Beta, Alpha, something. He's a robot. Yes, they're married. Hawkeye's ex-wife is married to him. That's a thing.
You know what? I've just come to the realization that anything and everything can potentially happen here with Hawkeye being blind, a T-Rex.
Oh no, he knows it. They I know. Oh yeah, and then they go back to their apartment. They find out his daughter, who's the new Spider Girl. Yeah, she's Spider Girl. That's Hawkeye's daughter. And she's trying to
weird cross-universe thing going on.
And then, I know, I'm not even done. This is not even halfway through the first comic. And then, so they get to and then they find his daughter, who's like, yeah, she's Ultron Alpha Sigma Beta, whatever his name is. Says, oh yeah, we can't find your daughter. She's out there somewhere. I heard she's trying to overthrow the Kingpin and become the new. Yeah, she actually does. Well, first they do their business in that city, which Hawkeye dies. He dies. Old man Logan doesn't die. They take the bodies back to the leader of the city, which is Red Skull's city. So, and then Red Skull killed all the Avengers. So do you know how the Collector's trophy room is? That's what his trophy room is like. But Red Skull is a little bit more weird. When he killed Captain America, he can't let him go, in a sense, like. Let me catch my breath.
Yeah, Tara Strickland, how's it going? It has been so long. Yeah. How have you been? Hope you're doing well.
Ages. It's been a million years.
I
anyway,
know.
So yeah, Red Skull couldn't let go Captain America, so everywhere he goes, it's like a fetish of his. He wears Captain America's suit, which still has like a lot of blood in it too, like as like a thing.
As Red Skull does.
Yeah, and then they show, they're like, so his little minions say, yeah, we killed Hawkeye. Yeah, Hawkeye and Logan fell for the bait. There's essentially what they were selling to them, what that one guy, Red Skull's henchman, was selling to Hawkeye and Logan as a thing. It was like 99. Do you know how? Let me think. It was 99 vials of Captain America's superhuman serum. So pretty much you could have 99 Captain Americas at your side.
I would feel safe with that.
Yeah, but the deal went bad. Obviously, the deal went bad. Hawkeye ends up dead. Logan ends up, air quotes, dead. Can't die. Still has a regeneration factor.
Mm-hmm.
And then Logan pops out the bag. He kills everyone. All the nobody henchmen run out of the room except for Red Skull. He fights him. And Red Skull in that universe actually uses Captain America's shield, and he uses a sword. That's how far he goes with his fish.
So he's kind of like a Taskmaster.
Kinda, yeah. But in the end, Logan has him pinned down. For the first time in 50 years, he kills someone. He decapitates Red Skull with Captain America's shield.
Nice.
And then he flies out of and then I think he's trying to get out of the city. He runs into Hawkeye's daughter, who kills the Kingpin, and she's like, yeah, let's kill Logan now. I'm the new owner of this city. Let's kill him. Literally. And then they chase him. The T-Rex comes back, and this time, yeah, the Logan gets out of there. He gets out of Dodge, goes back to his house, expecting to see his wife and 2 kids, but they're dead.
Of course they are.
But the Hulk, because of the Hulk gang, they killed him. Well, not the Hulk, it was his gang of inbred children who killed him because they're pound on it. So yeah, they had to go. Yeah, and then when Logan goes up to him, do you know how a lot of these villains like to monologue and tease the superhero? Like, you're not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
That's how that went in the beginning, but it ended with Logan popping the claws and he's like killing every last member of the Hulk gang in like that quadrant. And then he goes to Old Man Hulk, and the Hulk and and Bruce Banner can still turn Hulk, but this Hulk has so much gamma radiation absorb he can turn into a Hulk who's 20 foot tall.
So kind of like, well, I guess not really Maestro, because Maestro's like not much, like, in a sense, like taller than Hulk. He's kind of roughly the same size, but he's just like much beefier.
But yeah, he turns. Yeah, and then Logan fights him. And then he loses, and then the Hulk eats him. Yes, the Hulk eats him. Go along with it. At this point, go along with anything that comes out of my mouth.
Clearly.
Yeah, the Hulk eats him, and then one of his sons comes in and says, "Hey, I heard some commotion here. What's going on?" Nothing. But then Logan wakes up in his stomach and causes chest bursts his way out of his stomach. And and then he hears a come and then Logan's like, "Well, that's done." But then he turns around and sees a baby crib and sees there's a baby Bruce Banner there called Bruce Jr. He doesn't kill it. He takes it to Luke Cage's daughter so she can raise it. And that ends comic 1.
Does like baby Bruce like become like baby Hulk?
No, it's still a baby. The baby's green and has black hair and stuff, so it's pretty much, yeah.
Oh man, I'm just imagining.
So, yeah,
like,
that's in the. Are you imagining all this in your head at this point?
I'm trying my best. I'm just imagining like a baby Hulk like throwing a temper tantrum, and then like when it gets like really really mad, it like bursts out, and it's literally just like a super strong baby in a diaper. Instead of like Bruce Banner's like purple pants, it's literally just like a baby Hulk in a diaper. Like God, that's the image I have in my head right now.
Okay, it's so but it's just, think of a regular baby with green skin, black hair, blue eyes, and yeah, none of the Hulk feature. Only Hulk features are green skin, that's all. But as it gets older, it'll figure out,
Of course. It's gonna get like 3 or 4 years old, and it's gonna be like, "Mommy, Daddy, why am I green? Why aren't all the other kids green?"
Yeah. So that was into comic 1. And there's like a few more after that. It's so weird. Ugh. God.
Yeah. That just does not sound like.
Oh yeah. And one of the points in there's like a lot of monument sites for superheroes, like Thor's hammer. There's one for Ant-Man. Do you know how he was Giant Man there for a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a place called Lang Falls, and don't take the name lightly. Pretty much, it's Giant Man's corpse, skeleton at that point. Waterfall. His head has a giant hole in it, and he's dead. Just giant body there. Giant Man's body's laying there, and it's called Lang Falls.
Nice. Double meaning on the name.
Yeah, because there's a waterfall coming out of his skull.
And he's dead, so Lang fell.
I didn't really catch that. Oh man, I am.
There you go. See, double meaning.
Comic 2 is more like, what the? That happened? Oh, yeah. Comic 2 basically is Ultron. Logan goes off. Ultron head falls out of the sky. He's like, where did that come from? Goes off to wander. He finds a big ball, climbs it, and then and then it's like someone with Thor's hammer that says, "Oh, you cannot be here. Yada yada. You're almost out of your quadrant." And he's like, "Quadrant? What are you talking about? So they fight. He gets knocked off into another quadrant, and then he runs. And then this is like when he lands, he runs into Sabretooth, who announces himself, "I am Sabretooth. I am the horseman of the apocalypse." He's like horseman of death.
Oh, Sabretooth is?
And then he runs. Yeah. Well, in that quadrant.
Oh,
Keep going.
oh, right, yeah. Right,
Then,
yeah, right. I gotta keep remembering that you know, this is in a universe where we have baby Hulks and we have blind Hawkeyes.
Yes. So you start off good. Once you get deeper, it's just that train is everywhere at that.
Yeah.
It has crashed multiple times, but so yeah, he runs off, goes into the X Mansion, and like everyone was like, "Oh my God, Logan, we thought you was dead." And then White Magneto, not a Red Magneto, White Magneto was like, "You fool, you let him here." And then Apocalypse comes out of nowhere. I'm not even kidding. And then that same Thor that was fighting him knocks him into another quadrant, into a quadrant that's like a super city for Iron Man, and yeah, Sheen is there, and he also has Thor's hammer and a cape too. They'll have capes, and he's like, "I am a part of the Thor Patrol, yada yada." That's what they're called, the Thor Patrol.
Everybody just wants to be Thor, apparently.
Yeah, and then yeah, he heals him up, and then Tony heals him up, and then Logan says, I don't like your buddy next to you. And he's like, "You got a problem with me?" And then he knocks him into another quadrant. And of course, so many quadrants.
So many. Isn't there technically only 4 if it's quadrants?
No, there's like 20. I don't know how many are. It's battle. What they're trying to get the readers to understand, that this is Battle World. There can be infinite number of quadrants.
But then it's not a quad. It's like a Googleplex dint. This is my brain at like almost midnight. Like, these are the things that just like spill out of that just spill out of my mouth.
This is my brain at midnight too. Anyway, what else am I missing? Oh yeah, the Quadraheen is just like New York City, like nothing ever happens, but they're everyone's alive, and Logan makes out a hit list of the people who wronged him in the past, which the first one he stopped off at Butcher, which is a lowly a villain you don't hear about ever. Logan kills him easily. He goes off to kill a bunch of other people, and he runs into the Hulk, but not Bruce Banner Hulk. Amadeus Cho Hulk.
Okay, so I've heard of him, but I don't know anything about like the Amadeus Cho like storyline.
Okay, so think of Hulk, green and stuff, with Amadeus Cho's face. Like put his face on it, and you'll get him. And he has one of those little frohawk things, like one of those pointing hair things. Not frohawk, but it's like one of those tiny mohawk things where your hair sticks up in the front. That.
I know, like, the only reason why, like, I know of, like, the Amadeus Cho Hulk is because he is he's a skin for Hulk in Marvel Future Fight. That's literally that's literally the only reason why I know that he's a thing.
No, yeah, that's the only way I knew him too, but then I looked him up. Pretty important. But fun fact, Amadeus Cho Hulk is very different from Bruce Banner Hulk. He refuses to use Hulk's rage. Like, he only uses it. Never. Only if he has to. It's like the big red button. So yeah.
So
and
it's
he can go between both of his forms.
So
he
it's
can go between
like
his normal. Yeah, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, so like he just flicks it on whenever he wants, like his rage or whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and he can also go between his human form, which is as a skinny teenager who's very smart, and in his Hulk form, he's also smart. So, yeah, that's a thing.
So he can like control his his Hulk like the Hulk rage properly in a sense. Because like for Bruce, it's a little bit more like it's not as contained, I don't think.
Actually, there's something called Professor Hulk in the comics too, where it's pretty much the Hulk with Bruce Banner's intelligence.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of people thinking that's going to be a thing in Avengers Infinity War 2.
Really?
Yeah.
I just want to see Maestro just show up. Like, I just want Hulk to become Maestro. Like, that's just all I want out of Infinity War 2.
Yeah.
Or Avengers 4, technically.
Hey, Ray Valkyrie
really
explained it better than I did. It took me like 2 years to explain. So pretty much in the Secret War series, the different domains were actually different realities that were saved by Doctor Doom at the end of the Time Runs Out series. To keep them stable, they were separated by giant walls. The series with the Marvel zombies and the Ultra robots were the best because it would show the wall was actually the thing. And Johnny Storm was the sun.
Okay.
So yeah. Yep.
Interesting.
And that, yeah. Oh yeah, my other favorite thing is, it's another Old Man Logan storyline, but it's not as weird. For once, not as weird.
For once.
Yeah, it is. Oh god. Hold on, I dropped something. Something that's very flammable.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, drop a cigarette. I know it's a bad habit. Yeah, I dropped it and I stepped on it. That hurt. I just say that hurt. Nah. Anyway, this storyline begins with Logan just sitting out in the woods, admiring nature, helping some hikers, but then the hikers lose all their flesh and turn into androids that their orders are to cut up Logan until he's nothing but flesh.
Oh, lovely.
That's how. Yeah, and their nails are like Lady Deathstrike's nails made out of adamantium. So they hurt Logan a lot because of his adamantium skeleton.
Right, yes.
Yeah, and so he runs away, jumps over a waterfall, and then they see Logan's blood and water and they stab it, but he just ripped off a hunk of flesh from his shoulder. Because he can regenerate that later. Of course
right.
he can.
Right, of course.
And then he's like, in a cave, so who'd be after me? Weapon X, Weapon Plus, Reavers? Yeah, that's all the organizations that want Logan. Or any mutant for that matter. Weapon X, Weapon Plus, Reavers. Go along with it.
I just saw a comment in chat that immediately needs one of these. I need to throw bagged milk. There we go.
Throw the bag of the milk.
Yeah, Steven,
Yeah,
gotta love Canada.
yeah.
We have the bagged milks, yo. Yeah, man.
Yep. So, and then after that, Logan tries to actually go find Sabretooth instead of Sabretooth finding him randomly. So he tries to find Sabretooth. He finds a bear that's been disemboweled with the throat cut out, and he's like, well, Sabretooth, well, I think I'm in the right place. And Sabretooth comes out of the bushes. So yeah, he's in the right place. And then they fight, and then Logan's like, I need your help. And then Sabretooth's like, why would you want my help? We've been fighting for over 100 years, which is true. Because they're both born in the 1800s. But due to their regeneration factor, they can live pretty much forever.
Oh, right, yeah, well, that makes sense. Because you just regenerate the part of you that's dying.
No, it's actually not as complicated. It pretty much, their regeneration factor slows down their aging process, the human aging process, by 10 times. So pretty much they're aging 10 times less than a human. So I think they're barely even aging a year at a time. Pretty much when a human ages up every year, every 10 years is like a year to them.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, so pretty much they can be 100 and look like they're 50 or 40 or 20. So yeah, that's the thing. What else? Yeah, Logan and yeah. Oh yeah, and then Logan and Sabretooth go back to Sabretooth's cabin. Logan's like, they got you too, huh? Well, I don't know. Sabretooth's like, maybe. Well, and then Logan says, you look like crap. And then Sabretooth's like, well, of course I do. It takes a while to regrow most of your vital organs and 100 pounds of muscle, by the way.
Yeah, it doesn't just happen overnight.
Well, for them it can, but still, when you're, yeah. And then they go back to the cabin, they talk, and then Logan's like, oh, by the way, yeah, we need to team up. There are like a bunch of these there's an organization after us. Why would I team up with you again? And then Logan's like, oh yeah, by the way, I may or may not have went by all the cameras in this park, so be ready. And Sabretooth's like, what? And then the cabin blows up. More of the androids come out of nowhere. They fight. And then they go into a cabin, spread their scent all over, and then the androids are like, it's a trap. And then they grow back their human flesh and leave. Yeah, I love that storyline. It doesn't end there. It keeps going on. Domino comes in because they're after her. They're actually after Domino. They want Sabretooth, Domino, and Warpath.
Who's Warpath?
Do you know? There we go. There it is. There it is. He's a mutant. He's a Cherokee mutant. He's Indian mutant.
Okay.
I can't remember his powers, though. That's one thing I cannot remember.
Well, luckily Google has all your answers.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, I just totally screwed that one up. Soldier Prosper, to answer your question there, Lifetime, I've been playing for about, I want to say about 3-ish years or so. I want to say, is how old my account is. I did take, I took probably about like a 5-6 month break in my first year of playing. And then after that, when I came back, I was in basically like a non-progressing alliance for about a year. I was continually running like map 3, like essentially like map 3x5 every week for a year, and my account really suffered because of it. Like I am much further behind in my account than what I could have been if I was running map 5 for that entire year.
I'm actually, I think I'm farther behind than you. Like I have one rank 4, about to get my second, and then after that would take me a while.
So I have Blade at rank 5, and then who else do I have? I have Star-Lord, Voodoo, Archangel, and Ghost as rank 4s. I currently still have my 5-star rank 3 to 4 Science rank up gem that I'm waiting for Void. Yeah, because I also have a 5-star Science Awakening gem, a 5-star Science rank up gem for rank 2 to 3, and about like 70 5-star Science Sig Stones. So as soon as I pull Void, he's just instantly going right up to max, like basically max, and then like Sig level 80 essentially.
Yeah, so Warpath, his powers are superhuman strength. He's a mutant. He possesses mutant superhuman strength and speed. Nothing special, but there is some special. Next in the movies, he was actually in one of the movies, Days of Future Past.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, one of his abilities was he can pretty much see farther than a normal human might. He can see miles away.
Oh, that's beneficial.
Yeah, nothing really special about him. The other thing is he's 7'2", 350. So good luck with that.
Yeah, I would not want to go up against that. That's like literally fighting Big Show.
Let me think. I'm just reading what his physical capabilities are now. Superhuman physical ability in virtually all areas. Strength. The air pressure is one of the He actually managed to fight Juggernaut and hold his own.
Yeah, but was it like Deadpool 2 Juggernaut, or was it like that really old X-Men movie Juggernaut? Because like that old Juggernaut was just embarrassing.
It's the Juggernaut. Comic Juggernaut. So the one in the MCOC, the one we have in MCOC, that Juggernaut.
Right, so essentially the Deadpool 2 Juggernaut.
Kinda. His resistance pretty much. Yeah, you get caught up in chat. I can't really sum this up too much.
Okay, so Cali Nerd is saying I ran a whole. Thank you, Giovanni. Thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that. So Cali Nerd said I ran a whole BG and a half accounts because people were too busy. Trust me, I know about being behind. Well, I hope you're not saying there, Callie, that you're sharing account information, because that's not something you want to do.
Yeah. That's the ban hammer right there.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing account sharing. So yeah. And Dark Sylph, thank you very much for the sub. I appreciate that as well. Thank you guys. Appreciate the support coming through.
I'm I'll continue reading what Warpath can do, and I'll tell you in like 2 seconds.
Sure. Oh, we got another sub that just came in.
Nice.
Guillerm. I hope I'm saying that right. Let me pull it up here in Guillerm. I hope I said that right. Guillerm, thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, thank you guys. Steiny, I'm the Juggernaut. Yeah. All that. Yeah, that was the old embarrassing one. Oh yeah, I remember that one, Steiny.
Oh yeah, so pretty much he had his sight, smelling, and hearing are pretty much better than normal humans. He's able to see with perfect clarity and at much greater distance than an ordinary human, even in near total darkness. Hearing is similarly heightened, enabling him to hear sounds clearly beyond the range of an ordinary human. And yeah, that's the thing. Oh, and then he found new powers he can do. He can actually run at 93 miles per hour.
So he's the Flash. He's Marvel's Flash. Calvin,
No,
dude. Calvin, how's it going,
Calvin.
bud? Calvin, good to see you, dude.
What's up?
Sorry,
Flash can run in Flash.
Sorry, Silver. I just got a couple questions in chat I got to answer here for just a sec. Okay, so Soldier Prosper was asking, or they're saying, awesome 5-star roster, thank you. How do you get 5-star Awakening Gems? Okay, so there are a couple areas where you can get 5-star Awakening Gems. You get, to get the generic 5-star Awakening Gems, apart from money, you can get a generic Awakening Gem from 100% Labyrinth of Legends and 100% Act 5 Exploration. Those are the only 2 generic gems available in the game right now. And then you can get a 5-star Awakening Gem Crystal from your first completion of Labyrinth of Legends and from your initial completion of it's either 5.4 or Act 5, and then for exploring 5.3. And then everything else, every other gem, you can just get from offers. Or you can get sometimes really, really lucky in Dimensional Rifts, whenever those have been on. They've sometimes had 5-star Awakening Gems in there, but that you gotta get like insanely lucky on. And then he's also asking, how do you farm gold? Best way to farm gold is Arena. Yeah. It's not the answer anybody ever wants to hear.
And units. Get units too.
You do get units.
And battle chips.
You do get a huge stack of units. Like it's not the answer anybody ever wants to hear, but in all honesty, it is the best way to farm gold.
Honestly, it's easier to grind Arena and Transformers Force to fight. Beside Auto Arena, you can get milestones pretty quick. No matter what size roster you have, you can hit pretty big milestones with a small roster.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I did notice about it in the brief time that I did play it a little bit. That it doesn't take an abundance of time to hit those milestones.
Only reason I got back into it was 2 James. 2 James is like the voice of that game now, and he's a cool dude too.
Oh yeah, I love 2 James. He's a great guy.
Yeah, I'm big into that game now. Ever since he retired from MCOC.
Yes.
And since he quit, since he wasn't being competitive in MCOC. He's actually being competitive in Force of Fight now.
Yeah, I know he's been going pretty hard on that game lately.
Yeah, pretty much. Force of Fight does not have war, only AQ, so that's about all you have to do for the alliance. AQ. Honestly, I joined the alliance one time, and I just like only reason I log in to MCOC is for war and AQ to an extent, but mainly war.
You gotta get on that Labyrinth grind though, Silver.
I'm not ready. Killmonger can't do it. He hits like a baby. So not a baby. Not like Red Skull. Red Skull does hit like a baby. But I love Red Skull. He's so fun to use.
I don't have any Red Skulls, so I can't vouch for him. When I did my single Red Skull crystal opening, I got Ghost out of that crystal instead of the Red Skull, but I'm actually way happier that I got 5-star Ghost instead of 5-star Red Skull.
I say we should still be happy. You still probably would have took him to rank 4. Oh,
good grief, no. No, not at all. I would not have taken a 5-star Red Skull to rank 4. Nowhere, not at all. I would have taken him to rank. I know he's not that bad, but to me, he's not rank 4 material.
I mean, BG took him to rank. Well, BG took him to rank 4, but like he's one of the not really one of the first people, but he was like a few of the first people to take him to rank 4,
Yeah,
just for
but
defense.
yeah, no, exactly. But I was just gonna say, but BG's in a little bit of a different scenario than I am. He's able to make those rank 4 options for defense now, because like he's got a much more regular flow of tier 2 alpha. I don't,
Yeah.
so I can't
Oh yeah.
afford to make a rank 4 for a purely defensive
Yeah.
option right now. It just doesn't exist for me.
Anyway, yeah, he took him. He actually didn't use the rank up materials to use him. He used rank up gem on Red Skull.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then that's fair. That is fair. That I can somewhat understand.
Yeah. So and everyone was like, no, why would you do that? Oh my God, no. Oh, ah. Literally. And then he grinded the arena. He grinded 2 times, one for the character, one for the dupe.
Yes, yeah,
And
I know he was
honestly,
gonna
Red
go
Skull-
hard for the dupe.
Yeah. Honestly, Red Skull doesn't hit. He hits like baby without suicides because BG killed Winter Soldier in about 606 for at rank 4, no suicides, and he killed Winter Soldier in 600 hits. It's pretty bad for a rank.
Oh yeah, that's
I mean,
very
that's bad.
very bad.
But he put suicides on, and he killed him in 300 hits.
That's still with suicides. That's still really bad. For a
No,
rank
it's not
4,
bad.
that's still really bad. I can kill.
No, BG said that was really good for rank 4. Red Skull at rank 4 because I had no data at the time on a rank 4 Red Skull and stuff. Everyone, even the commentators were saying that's pretty good, pretty clean kill. 300 some hits, still pretty good. Honestly, even my Killmonger, right now I could go into RO Winter Soldier. It probably take. I actually did test. It took me about 300, 400, 500 hits. Every rank 4 is different.
Yeah. And every champion is gonna do things in a different sense. Like not every champion is built just to do pure damage.
But Red Skull does. He's actually number 1 on one list. Block proficiency. His block proficiency
It's
as
like-
a 4-star at it's like 7,000.
Yeah, no, his block proficiency is the best in the game.
Yes, that is the one thing he has going for him.
Yeah, like literally the one thing.
Oh, and there's also his armor ups too. If you hit him, oh yeah, also his block. If you hit him, you take damage. So that's a thing. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no, that's true. That wasn't the node in the event quest amplified it, but that is on the character. A lot of people got that confused. They thought that was just a node in the event quest, and then when they fought him outside of it, when people started placing him in war, they would go to hit in on his block to try to like trigger specials, and then they would take a whole bunch of damage, and it's like whoa, like what's going on?
Oh no, Red Skull's damage even without the node on like the event quest has. At 10 armor ups, that's about 3,300 damage you're taking. Every hit, 3,300 damage to your character. It's not bad. But every time you hit Red Skull, he loses his armor. 10, 9, 8. You can actually hit into his block and lose all of his armor, but he can get his armor back easily. If you have him on a power game node in war, where it's easy to get power, every bar of power he feels, he gets an armor up buff.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't take long for him to get those those armors up.
Oh yeah, and BG actually set a goal for Red Skull to get 2 or 3 kills. Or he said if Red Skull gets 1 kill in season 3, he'd be happy. Overall, Red Skull got about 2 to 3 kills per war for him.
Nice, and that's usually just due to like people just not really knowing how to fight the new champions. Like if you can pick up a new champion right away, it's like try to rank them up ASAP and stick them on defense because they will get you kills because people are still learning how to fight them.
Oh no, this was this by the time where I think someone did release something on how to fight Red Skull, but people weren't paying attention, and Tetedas don't pay attention as people.
Okay. Give me one sec here. Give me 1 sec here. Sorry, I'm gonna catch up on some of the people in chat here. Just give me a minute.
That's what I'm doing too.
Oh, okay, cool.
Red Skull is amazing. Nemus and me agree on that. Red Skull is amazing.
Calvin will also agree with you. I'm pretty sure on that. Almost certain of that, right, Calvin? Right. Red Skull is easy to fight. Just don't hit his block. Yeah, but yeah, essentially, just don't hit his block.
But people have a habit of hitting block.
That's the thing. It's that it's so
It's a
so
hard
habit to
break.
yeah. It's a really hard habit to. It's not even that it's to break. You just have to like temporarily shut it off, and that's even worse. Because it's like you go to fight him, you have to like temporarily adjust your strategy, but then for the very next fight, you have to like re-enable that habit.
Oh no, his utility is amazing. No, he has amazing utility. That's
Yes,
one
no,
thing everyone
that I do agree with.
that um I do like his shocks, and I like how you can refresh them.
How do you refresh a shock?
Special one.
Oh, okay.
And his special two is kind of trippy to evade. Like if you put him on unblockable special two people. Oh yeah, he also has a decent stun on his special one, so they're gonna refresh that shock, and you're gonna be stunned.
Oh, yo, I got like 3 stacks
No,
of
no,
regen
no.
when I threw the Spectre on. This is nuts. He's just melting.
No, Voltaire. Unduped Starlord is not worth ranking up.
No, 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 no. Do
Get
not.
him awakened.
Yes.
Don't be the guy to 565. You're Unduped Starlord. That happened.
Yeah, I think I've seen that guy. There we go. There's the
And I'm
reversal.
like, ah,
No, I'm
this is
gonna
me.
die.
I pretty much pulled a Peter Griffin. I was just like,
Ah, crap, I'm dead.
oh man, yeah, that hurt my eyes. Oh yeah, and then I was looking at someone in my old alliance. Queen Sarah, what's up?
Oh my goodness, I'm actually not dead. Holy crap, I'm not dead. I was literally at like 1%.
Oh.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh, willpower, willpower.
Well, not only willpower, but Guillotine's duped ability. She heals. She occasionally can heal damage when she's got her awakened ability.
Yeah.
Okay, but now I'm dead. I can't win this fight anymore. I ran out of
Oh, man.
souls.
I thought you could do a man. How do you get souls with the guillotine?
Sorry.
How do you get souls with the guillotine?
Every
You get those.
every 5% of their max health that you do in damage, she gains 1 soul.
Wait, someone 560. Yes, that happens, Steiny. Don't. Yes.
Yeah, it happens, Steiny. Steiny. Sorry,
Oh
dude.
yes. Here, I got some more cringe-worthy materials. Someone in my old alliance. I was checking out everyone's profile because it's an old alliance. I got to this one. I had to take my glasses off. I was just like, wait, what? 455 Hela as his profile. Second champion. 565 unduped OG Black Panther.
I mean, I can somewhat understand the argument to take a
No.
an
Black
awakened OG Black Panther up, because when he's awakened, he does a lot more bleed damage, but an unawakened one,
he can stack those bleeds.
yeah, but an unawakened one has no business even being rank 4,
No.
let alone
Unless-
rank 5.
Unless this is like the situation where you're overflowing on skill resources and you're forced to.
Yes, exactly.
No, totally. But this one was unawakened 565 Calvin. I had to like take my glasses off to be like, wait, what? Like you were looking at a paper and then you read something and you're like, wait.
I do agree with his point though that once you get him awakened, he is an amazing champion.
I don't have Oh my god, my foot cramped up out of nowhere. Oh god, that hurt. That's why I kind of stopped my train of thought. Now it's, oh god, that cramp. Oh god, this is hurting me.
Y'all good, dude?
No, it's still going on. Like in waves. It's gonna come back in the third wave and like big, and it's gonna be like. I didn't even do anything. I'm just sitting here and then it cramped up out of nowhere.
Do you need a minute, dude?
Let me go mute.
Okay. Alrighty, let me catch up on chat here for a second, guys. Nemus, I love my 4-star guillotine. I love my guillotine. Guillotine's honestly a great champion. I love her. And Calvin said, and then with deep wounds maxed out, you're talking serious bleed and crit damage. Agree, Calvin. No, I love OG Black Panther. I agree with ranking who you like to play with. That's also true, Nemus. That's also true. If you don't like playing with a certain champion,
I don't.
Then,
it's on Reddit somewhere. I don't know. I can't remember where. It's one of those screenshots that float around the community.
Mm-hmm.
If the 565 undid Star-Lord. Yeah, that's not. It's like one of the many screenshots that floats around. Yeah, that's what I was doing when I was on mute. Yeah, it's not doing anything now, by the way. I just had to walk it off.
I'm sure you can probably, if you literally just like go to Google and you just type in, you know, like 565 unduped Star-Lord, I'm sure you can find it.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's the Peter Griffin pain level. It was just like. Yeah, I'm about. Honestly, this is like fates have been nice to me. So yeah, I'm like 1 T4CC from taking Sparky to rank 3 and Proxima to rank 3.
Nice. I'm still mad jelly of your 5-star Sparky.
Proxima isn't bad when she just ramp. I mean, mine's on Duke. I really want to get her awakened just to see her damage capability at rank 3.
Yeah, her damage capability, as long as she's awakened, even at rank 3, is pretty decent.
Oh no, I think at rank 3 she can still do 400,000 special too.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like her damage output
BG's...
as a special 3 is or sorry, not as a special 3, as a rank 3 is still pretty decent.
No, Nemus, remember duels are dead. Remember that? They got rid of duels. Remember?
Yeah, I haven't done duels. I honestly can't remember the last time I did a duel.
No.
I had
Nemus,
that
this
parry.
Is what... Hold on, Nemus, this is what. And let me explain Proxima. Once you get her missions ramped up, she has 4 prowess buffs. Okay, 3 or 4, can't remember. So when you get to 100 hits, that's her ultimate mission to get to 100 hits, or 75 hits.
With the Corvus synergy.
Yes. She will equal that 4 prowess buffs with 4 fury buffs, which put her attack as there's someone on the leaderboard. If you can go look that up sometime in the stream around that. With a 565 6200 Proxima. Yeah, it adds like at that level it adds 1100 attack per fury buff.
Yeah, so it's insane. It's insane the amount of damage that she can do. Once you get her ramped up and you get her missions complete, she just tears through stuff. But the problem is that the thing is, like when Proxima first came out, people were like, oh, Proxima's gonna be absolutely insane to use for Labyrinth. But then people were kind of forgetting about the 50k crit combo, or the 50k hit max.
Let me think. Right now, I know how to use Proxima, but how many fights will you need to get to 100 hits? How many fights? You mean how many hits? Well, it takes you 100 hits to get to 100 hits. So there you go. What does this have their synergy? So Corvus isn't good for a Labyrinth. Corvus is not good for any long fights. He's a bursty character. He's only good for short fights.
He's good for questing, and he's good for any sort of questing, apart from like Labyrinth.
War. I said it.
Yeah, he's great for war. He's amazing for war. Hold on, there's just a couple new people in here I gotta say hi to. Jackson Mustard and Javier, welcome guys. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are enjoying the long weekend.
I watched around on stream, watch a video. Proxima ramped up. He took her to rank 4, and he actually got all the missions done. And like every special, Red Hawk has a lot of energy resistance, so his special 2 would sometimes do 50,000 every hit, and then it wouldn't. It's just a roll of the coin, honestly. But every time he would do 50,000, it would be like 50. Be like 4 hits of 50,000. That's like a lot.
200k.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I do agree with Nemus though, is that I still would take Star-Lord over Proxima for Labyrinth any day.
But Star-Lord, I know Star-Lord is a little bit easier to ramp up, but I mean, you lose your combo. If you lose your combo, you're dead. Like, you have to start over, and Star-Lord's combo only goes up to a maximum of 400 hits. You realize this, right?
Yep. But most fights in Labyrinth, apart from X-23, are done, if you're using a 455 Star-Lord, every Labyrinth fight can be done, essentially, before the 400 hit mark, I'm pretty sure.
No, I've seen some fights with Star-Lord take 500, 600 hits sometimes.
Actually, that's probably some of the inner paths then, right? The 3.5 health fights.
I remember Yeats. He actually got a solo on X-23 with Star-Lord and stuff.
Well,
it was
yeah,
pretty sweet, and he was almost about to max out. He was like at 380, 90. He was getting close to the maxing out.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Like, apart from X-23, because she regens, like, almost every other fight apart from X-23, I'm pretty sure Star-Lord can get them done outside, like, under 400 hits.
But so, honestly, Proxima has one thing going for her. Besides the, well, she has a lot of things going for her. Besides the damage output, she has very high prestige. Honestly, I would rank 4 mine. I would take mine to rank 4 just for prestige because she's one of my highest prestige 5 stars.
Yes, and Star-Lord's prestige
She
is
ranks at number
absolute
9
garbage.
while all the... No, Proxima prestige is like... No. Did you say Star-Lord's prestige is garbage?
Yeah, Star-Lord's prestige is garbage.
Yeah, no, hers is like number 9 while all my others fall between 10 below.
Yeah,
So
no.
she
Yeah,
would
yeah.
honestly rank 4.
Proxima's is good. Proxima's is good, but Star-Lord's is not. You don't rank Star-Lord for prestige. Like, not at all. That's just not something anyone does.
And plus... Yeah. And, yeah. OG... SM. What's OG SM? Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, OG Spider-Man.
Yeah, it's somewhere down there. Yeah, Stark isn't good either at rank 4 or 5. I always forget that.
Say again?
I always forget Stark Spidey's prestige isn't good, but he's like one of the... His damage output saves him.
Yes, yeah. His damage output, he hits like a truck.
But I still prefer my Sabretooth. I want a 5-star Sabretooth so bad. Oh yeah, one thing I found out about Sabretooth, his crit is honestly the worst crit rating I've ever seen.
Yeah, it is pretty low.
But like I said, with the honestly, that's one of the... I've had so many teams I'm trying to do in my head. It's not even funny, but I've honestly thought about using Saber 565 in the future. Hopefully I have a 565 Sabretooth. Do the mutant crit team synergy. Because I mean, with that synergy team, he can do major damage. It's really good. Like, I think his special 2 and LOL hits for like 150k. If you crit on it, it's really good.
For what, for Sabretooth, you mean?
Yeah, it's like for 80k, 50k, something like that. Like, without the damage cap, his special 2 hits for over like 100,000 damage.
It's not bad.
Depending on, yeah, if you ramp him up, which his ramp up is literally not. His ramp up time is super easy. Man, 2 James snuck in on me. He streamed when I wasn't there. Crap. I need to go give him crap on Twitter.
Is James streaming now?
I have no idea. That's what I'm going to go find out. Probably not.
No, it doesn't look like he's not. He's not showing up.
And I was supposed to be on Skype call. I was supposed to be on Skype with him. Crap.
Oh, if you have to go, dude, then
No, he's not live now. He's not live anymore.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I need his line. Does anyone have his line? Or is like, I know I can DM him on Twitter, but I prefer a line.
Yeah, I've got him online. Well, I mean, like, I can find him online because he's in like our YouTubers group, so I can find him online.
I think you two went live at the same time, honestly. That's why I missed him.
Yeah, I posted my thing in the YouTubers chat 3 minutes after he posted his.
That's what I'm saying. You two went live 3 minutes apart.
Yeah.
And
Oh, there we go. I do have him online.
Yeah, you getting me on Skype was like out of left field. When I seen that Skype DM come up, I was like, oh, what? Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to have somebody else, somebody like with me on Skype tonight because like I'm doing
yeah.
With doing longer fights and having like my head down for the most of it, it was just easier. It seems like his line ID is just his name, just 2 James, like just like the way he spells it with the 3.
Now, yeah, I've tried that. It doesn't work. That's apparently not his line ID. That's his line name, but not his ID. I could probably try Twitter if he's like, I'm probably could DM him anytime, but yeah. too lazy to do anything.
Yeah, you might have better luck there then, because if try and search in like just like to James doesn't come up, then yeah, maybe you might have better luck. Just send him a DM. All right, I need to I'm making a couple of moves in Alliance Quest here. I need to get a little bit of health back on my Medusa from that BS earlier on Abomination. Were you here for that?
No. Oh yeah, no, I was. I've seen that fight.
That was so you saw what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
Like I've never had that happen to me before, and
no, that happened to me in War. I went to go dash in for a special. No, I went to go dash in Immorto through a special one at my void and it killed me.
What was it? The Astral Evade?
And he was wide open. Huh?
Was it the Astral Evade that got you? That killed you? Or
no, he wasn't stunned. No, he wasn't stunned. He was like blocking, and I was gonna go in, or he was like wide open, and I was gonna go in for an intercept or something. But out of nowhere, he just stopped, threw a special one, and killed me.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah, I'm using the Void Killmonger Void Synergy team. I heard that's the new Holy Trinity. I finally have a Holy Trinity.
Yeah. Void Killmonger and Sabretooth, right?
Yes. Yes, sir, Ryan. How much would it take to get you to grow a beard?
So the thing is that I can grow one, but I don't
No.
I don't like growing one.
I've seen you with 5 o'clock shadow. Like, no, it's not even 5 o'clock shadow. It's like almost a beard. But I'm like, you shave it off, and I'm like, I've gone with the beard so long, I can't have it out my face. I look like I'm 12.
I don't know. Like I've kind of somewhat grown like a full beard before, but I just don't like it. It just gets way too itchy, and I just can't deal with it.
Oh no, mine doesn't itch as much. Once a blue moon, it'll itch like crazy one day, but then it'll go away. Oh yeah, there's this one video that's been in my recommendation for some reason. There's this guy who went 900. He used the beard growth formula just to see what it was or something. He went 911 days without shaving.
Nice.
And good God, his beard was so magnificent. I mean, it was glorious. It was pretty much down to his chest at that point.
One of my
it was like Viking beard.
One of my previous managers had a pretty good beard.
Yeah, one of my neighbors near my papa's house and stuff. He likes to has a mustache, and he likes to do different things with it. Like one time he put it into a handlebar and stuff. It was really neat.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I can never I wouldn't be able to grow anything that long. So
Come on, $100 you grow a beard. You grow a beard for a month. That's all.
Oh, a month would not do it. A month is nowhere near long enough. Like I've had it for I've let it grow for about a month, and it just doesn't. It just doesn't grow the way that it would need to in order to actually do anything with it.
Does yours patch up? Does yours go in spots?
No, it comes in.
Come up in spots or
No, it comes in full.
Huh, interesting.
But it's just it just does not come in a good way.
It's weird. I mean, I never shave mine off. I just trim it up. But when I do shave mine off, mine just comes in full, and I'm just like, yes, grow.
Alrighty. So I think what I'm gonna do here is, I think I'm going to finish up this run of Realm here, because where am I at? Oh damn, I'm near the start. Actually, I might just quit out. My brain is slightly getting fried. How many? What's my potion stash looking like? I want to see what my stash is looking like. Okay, so there's the stash from the other night. This is all from. That's not from tonight. This is the stuff from tonight. Holy damn. Okay, yeah, I've got quite a few in here. I mean, I'm still gonna go for more. I probably have around probably have like 100, 110-ish or so in the overflow.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm already doing way better than my first time in Labyrinth. I didn't farm near enough potions. I still need to go farm more. But I still got a week to do it. I still got a week. Alrighty. I've got ISO expiring, so I just got a bunch of crap I gotta sell. Get you almost there. Go. Alrighty. Okay, so claim that there. Okay, no more ISOs expiring, so that's good. I'm gonna get rid of you though, because I don't need you. Sell that crap. Okay, there we go. Alright. So my ISO situation is fine now. I don't know why I did that. Alrighty. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end up wrapping up here in just a few minutes. Do you want to see my DHC roster?
Yeah. Let me go actually boot up my DHC.
Sure. I have it running auto fight on my phone here on the side, so I'm just gonna kill it on my phone so I can boot it up on my iPad. And I'll show you what I'm working on currently. I'm working on putting together like an ED10 team, so that I can get ED10 on farm, so I can get some better gear, so that I can start farming Steel Widow on higher difficulties.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't want inbox. Okay, so actually, do I have anything I can buy in the guild shop for this week? Ooh, it's Dryad shards. Interesting. Okay. Do I have anything I can summon? Okay, no summons, that's fine. Wayne Chang, how are you? Welcome to the stream, good to see you. Steiny says, ooh,
Welcome
I have to check
the unexpected Yeah. It's I find it's very entertaining.
It is.
Yeah, here's my roster. No, I don't want to do a daily survey. Okay, so Spearman, Gond Warlord, 4-star, 4-star, and then the other 4-star was Scion, as a force. So pretty much, I have a fighter, a tank, a mage, and then the mercenary, who's also another tank, and then the bounty hunter, who's also a fighter. And then the rest of it, it's Boon Sister, Ranger, Astro Mentor, Fairy, Derby Girl, Scon Berserker, Water, Endgrass, Timekeeper, and Fox Assassin.
Oh, what element is the Timekeeper?
Water.
Rank that guy up ASAP. He's one of the best units in the game. I've got mine right here.
Really?
I've got my my Water Timekeeper as a 5-star level 50 ascended, and I'm working on getting his skills ranked up. And I need to switch out his gear. He doesn't have the best gear right now, but
the gear for my Scon. Really interesting. Okay, I'll take that into consideration. But anyway, yeah, the Scon Warlord, I really like him, and his the gear I have on him, it really benefits him because he's a tank. It gives him max HP plus 15%, so that really helps him.
Oh yeah, you've got him with Vital?
Yeah.
Yeah, for see, I have a Scon Warlord too, the fire one. For your tank though, I think you kind of want to go sturdy gear. Like, so I have like the Water Basilisk as a 4-star level 40 right now, and he's like a pure tank. And I have him with full sturdy gear. It's not the best sturdy gear, but at least it's pieces so that I get the set bonus.
Let me see your. Can you click on the gear? I need to know what name it is. Like.
Yeah,
Names a did
sure. Like that, you mean?
it's not popped up on stream yet.
Yeah, it'll come up in a sec.
Give them a sturdy glove. Interesting. I don't think I've found one of those. Let me go
So, okay, so I can tell
to
you
my
where you find sturdy
gear.
gear. You can get it from two places. You can get it from board 6 in story mode, or you can get it from the Steel Widow boss, which you will not have
Okay.
access to yet, because in order to access the Steel Widow, you need to beat Elder Dragon 5 or 6, I think.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll do an auto fight
Yeah, if I
on the Steel Widow just to kind of show
I
you
really
what
am
he's
liking
like.
the Skond Warlord. I really like just like his skills. Like his gorge drains the essence of nearby enemies and heals him for 7% of the damage dealt. That's really saved me a lot. In all honesty,
Mm-hmm.
it's really good. And then his terrible onslaught, which is a charge, puts fear into the enemies and may stun them. And
Yes.
then his meat grinder. He spins his stone around, damages nearby enemies, inflict bleed damage. And if an affected enemy already has the ongoing damage, it slows them in addition to its other effect.
Which
I really like him.
which element did you say the Berserker was?
Uh, Warlord, yeah, grass.
The Warlord. Oh right, yeah, it's the nature one.
Yep,
Right.
nature.
The water one is apparently really good. Calvin has a high ranked water scan Berserker. Or sorry, Berserker or Warlord?
Warlord. Skond Warlord.
Yeah, the Warlord. Yeah, the Warlord is the better of the two. The Berserker's okay.
No, I really like. I mean, if I take him at the 5-star, he becomes Malice, and his name is tank. But I just really like him. He's interesting.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of really good characters in this game. Like, it is very well put together, and especially like for a mobile game, it's very well done.
What is vampire gear?
It's essentially lifesteal.
Well, that's what. And once again, that's what my Skond Warlord has. In all honesty.
And that's what you want for your farmer.
I understand. Like he could be a farmer.
Oh, there's a sturdy pendant. That's good. So yeah, so that boss there is the Steel Widow. So you can get sturdy gear from them. The Steel Widow is typically where you get some of the more the better sets of armor. Like you get sturdy there. You get what's the other one? You get adept. Adept is a really good set. Adept reduces cooldown times for your abilities.
Yeah.
So adept is a very good gear set. I currently have adept on. I can do some arena now. I have adept on my nature Valkyrie, and I need to get another bit of adept gear for my water timekeeper.
So what's so good about the Archangel in this game?
Well, it depends. Let me actually give me a second. I'm in so in this game I'm in Dorky Dave's guild.
Oh yeah, there's this other one that interests. Other character that interests me too.
So let me. Okay, I've got the tier list up here. So the best archangels are the light and the dark ones. The light and the dark ones are both very good. Then the next best one is the water archangel, followed by the nature and the fire one are kind of tied for third.
Yeah, there's just I mean, I'm just looking down at the character list and stuff, and like, there's not that many characters, but they can come in many different types.
Yes. Yeah, all characters have like all champions. You can get them in all 5 elements.
Which basilisk did you say was really good?
The water basilisk. But let me pull up the Okay, so give me a second here.
No, I'm looking at it. Only 2 of the grass basilisk and the light basilisk can only be ascended. They're the only ones that can be ascended to Jabari.
Why can't I find the basilisks on here? Why are they not? Oh, here we go. So the light basilisk, yes, is very good. And why is the basilisk? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
Yeah,
So yeah, the water one is good. He is so he's listed in here as an awesome tank for Steel Widow 10. He has immunity. He has defense break. He has disorient, and his damage is based off of his defense. So that's why you want to give him sturdy gear.
it hasn't been come up on stream yet. Crap.
Oh, I don't have the tier list up on
I'm
stream.
too better with. Gotcha. Okay, I didn't know, but I mean, I just prefer a visual instead of a thing because I don't do good without a visual.
Okay, actually,
Well, I mean, that's
let me add in. Hold on, I can do that here. Is this
There's just one character that interests me. He's a 4-star, but he can only be ritual summoned. He's a Naga. I really want him. He's so cool.
You can get him through the discs. You don't just have to ritual summon him. You can get him through the discs.
Okay, well, getting that is like winning the lottery at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, there's water. I found the water basilisk.
Here we go.
Finally.
Okay, let me just Brian Cruz, how's it going, dude? Okay, so I need to re-expand this. Here we go. Okay, I've got the tier list up on screen now.
Wow, a lot of people like the Naga. Interesting.
Alright, so I've got the so tier list should be coming up for you in just a second. I've got the water basilisk highlighted here, and then I'll tab over to the light one for you.
Okay.
So yeah, so the water basilisk, it says awesome tank for floor 10 Steel Widow. He's got immunity, defense break, disorient, and his damage is based off of his defense skills. So which is why you want to give him full sturdy gear so that he'll do more damage.
Like, I know you can summon him, but I don't. This is like MCOC. I won't sit on gems out of the champion. I just use them on summons and waste them, and it's just like I don't know why I do.
Yeah, you don't want to use the gems. Ideally, you don't want to use the gems on summons. If you are going to use the gems on summons, don't do them individually. Buy the 11 pack. The 11 pack.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, you can buy 11 rare discs, 100k gold, and 3 training puzzle puffs for 750 gems. So if you're going to do a big amount of summons and you want to spend gems on them, then do that pack. It's the better value for gems, but it's not the best place to spend the gems on.
Well, I know what you mean. It's just like, that's where they get people with the money aspect of the game.
Yeah, essentially, you can just infinitely buy summons, as long as you're willing to just infinitely dump money into the game. Okay, so I've got the 4 stars up right now. So the light basilisk and the nature basilisk are Nat 4 units instead of Nat 3. And they're coming up. They're coming up on stream in just a second there for you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, what is ritual summons?
So ritual summons is you can combine certain champions to make another one, but you still can pull all those champions from discs. It's just
what are the odds? I mean, the ritual summons I'm looking at right now are the Archangel, 5-star, Diva 5-star, Dino Kid 4-star, Naga 4-star, Scon Warlord Fire type 4-star, Scion Water 4-star, and Tiki Warrior Grass 4-star.
Yeah. So
what are the odds of pulling a 5-star out of a disc?
I'll actually pull up the odds for you in game in just a second here, because you know, with the same thing that Kabam has to do, Gameloft also has to abide by it. So they have the drop rates for the discs in game. So I can pull that up for you in just a quick second here. Once this auto fight arena finishes up, which should, yeah, we won. Easy win. Easy win. I mean, I was kind of picking on a very easy target, but still. It's free wins. It's free energy. Okay, let me go back to the main menu. I'm just going to claim this last daily first, and then I'll pop into... There we go. Okay, so let's bring up the discs. Let's bring up rare and bring up the question mark. Here we go. Okay, so... Alright, so out of a rare disc, your odds of getting a 4-star is 8%, and your odds of getting a nat 5-star are 0.5%. So,
That's not bad, honestly.
so essentially, 1 in every 200 rare discs should give you a 5-star.
Like my second rare just gave me a 4-star. That's where I got my Scond Warlord, actually.
Nice. So the fragment discs have the same odds, and then
I got it from a fragment. That's it.
Yeah, and then the fire, nature, and water disc, they have the same odds as the rare disc.
Okay.
Here's the so the boosted summon for the basilisk is on right now, so it also gives you the odds for that.
Which are not better.
Yeah, not by much.
Still...
And then from the legendary disc and from the fragmented disc, you have a 93.5% chance to get a 4-star and a 6.5% chance for it to be a 5-star. But legendary discs are far and few between. And then from the light and dark discs, you have a 6% chance at a 4-star and a 0.35% chance at a 5-star. And then the mystery...
I heard all of it.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then the mystery crate is actually pretty cool. It gives you the odds for everything that you can get from the mystery crate. You have a point... So to pull the 5-star Blade Master, you have a 0.006% chance of pulling the 5-star Blade Master.
And I'm pretty sure someone pulled it on their first go. Just saying.
I'm sure somebody would have somewhere. With how quickly this game blew up, somebody would have done it somewhere.
Somebody who's won the lottery multiple times probably has at this point.
Yeah. I gotta be right back. I'm just gonna start another auto fight here on the Elder Dragon, and then I will be right back. I just gotta zip to the bathroom.
Okay.
Alrighty, 1 second.
Oh, okay. That's a dude.
Alrighty, I have returned.
Okay, so I just summoned because then I regret it because I literally got Scion as the same typing from the Basilisk banner, and I can't. What do I do with them? I have 2 of them now.
Sorry, which champ is that?
Scion, the dude with the orb head.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah, you get him free from the log encounter. I summoned him again. I didn't know what I was getting because it's random, but I got him as a 4-star. It's 4-star for once, but it was the same typing and everything as the one I got from the log encounter.
What element is it?
Same typing, water.
Okay, it's the water one.
Literally the exact copy.
Okay, so
I mean, what can I do with him?
he's okay. So what you can do with like with duplicate, what you do with duplicate champions is you can feed them into another one of the same type. It doesn't have to be the same element.
Okay.
It just has to be the same kind of champion. And what it does is, in addition to giving like the regular amount of experience that it would give as you level it up, it will also increase one of its skills by 1.
Okay.
So yeah, so the skills can be ranked up. So if I want to rank up my like my Valkyrie's, my Nature Valkyrie's skills, because she's like a 5-star level 50 ascended and everything. If I want to make her skills better, I need to get other Valkyries and then just feed them to my 5-star, and then her skills will become better.
That's weird. I can't use him at all. Like he's. It's like he's locked. What do I do?
Oh, you can unlock them. So if you go to the top, right, there should be a gear icon.
Okay.
Tap that gear, and then the top option will be lock champion. It will be like ticked off.
Okay.
So uncheck it, and then hit save.
Save. Okay.
And now the champion is. And now it should be unlocked.
But he's still locked. No, he's not. He's still locked.
Really? Okay, so
yeah.
So go back to it. Go back to that gear. And next to lock champion, is there a little white box, or is there not a white box?
There is not a white box.
And it's still locked? It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Are both of the champions locked?
Let me go to. I'm game, but I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Try checking the other one. I'm actually just thinking that while I have this up, I'm actually going to get my my September stream schedule going. Oh, am I clear an alliance quest? Yes, I'm clear an alliance quest. Oh well, I'll get that in the morning. Actually, I can boot it up on my phone.
Yeah, the other one is locked too.
Okay, so try unlocking both of them.
Okay.
And see if that.
There we go. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna feed him into my other one.
Yeah, see, I have 2. I think I only have 1 water scion right now because I used one of them to just as like rank up fodder. Okay, I'm going through. Ooh, that was a lot of rare fragments. I'm going through some of the 3 stars here, and.
Where do you get rare fragments at?
You can get rare fragments from questing, or from you get more fragments from boss raids. So be it Elder Drake or Steel Widow. You can get some from the bulls, but I think you get more from Elder Drake and Steel Widow. Okay, so to give you let me bring the tier list back up here for a second so that I can show you some of the good 3-star champions that you can focus on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not too. Okay, so here we go. The Light Boon Sister is a very, very good champion, and you can farm her. You can get fragments to summon her specifically from the Light Bull, the Light Demon Bull boss raid.
Okay.
So that comes around on Sundays. So whenever that boss is available, farm the crap out of him until you get 40 shards, and then you can summon the Light Boon Sister, and she is amazing. I have her. She's on my team right now, that I'm using. She's the bottom champion on the list over at the side. I have her as a 5-star level 50. She is very, very good. She's very good. So the next one that's on here is the Fire Dragon Guard. He is a tank. He has 100% uptime defense without adept gear. That's the one that reduces cooldowns, so you don't need to have adept gear in order for him to have 100% defensive uptime. And he does pretty good damage as a defense-based monster.
Okay.
So he's worth keeping. The Light Golem, if you can get your hands on him, he looks like he's a good option. The Light Valkyrie is also another very good champion. She is, it says here that she's a great farmer, and she's the best Valkyrie due to her element and armor break, and she has amazing damage. Another good Valkyrie to look out for is the Forest, or is the Nature Valkyrie. She is great for Elder Drake 10. She's got a lot of good utility in the Elder Drake raid, so she's quite good. Let's see here, who's next? Yes, the Water Timekeeper. That is what you have. You have the Water Timekeeper. He is bonkers. He's very good. He's great for Steel Widow and for Elder Drake. He can reduce cooldowns. He has damage over time. He can block buffs. He just does a lot of stuff really, really well.
Okay.
And then the other one that's on here is the Dark Magical Girl for a 3-star. She's a really, really good support character. And then for the natural 4-stars, yeah, so the Light Basilisk is good. The Light Candy Munchkin, she is pretty good. What else? The Dark Snake Lady, she is quite good. The Water Magical Girl is bonkers. If you can get your hands on a 4-star Water Magical Girl, you landed a really, really good champion. She has a lot of damage reduction, and then she repels the damage out that she does. So basically, like, all the damage that she blocks, so she can put a damage block on the whole team, and then when it expires, it does the damage that it absorbed off of everybody. So it's really good. Be Crazy, how's it going, dude? Thank you. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm actually just curious what the tier list looks like for 5-stars. Okay, so Light and Dark Archangel are very good. Fire Blade Master is very good. Light and Dark Blade Master is very good. Water Nature and Light Siege Towers are quite good. And then the Light and Dark Diva are very good.
Okay. I'm listening. It's just I'm watching my dudes fight.
Yeah, of course. I'm also just curious on what other champions as 3-stars are bad. I'm just going through the list here and just seeing which ones are tagged as crap.
What board did you say was good for farming experience?
Which warlord?
No, which board? Board.
Oh, the board.
Which I need a farm experience at.
The one that I currently use is board 6 and node 1 on Epic. That's the node that I use. That might be a little challenging for you with the current roster you have.
Okay.
But it's a place to start.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be dead on this Elder Drake. Yeah, there we go. We dead. It happens at times. Sometimes you'll your team's AI
Gotcha.
will behave properly, and then other times it just won't at all. Hey Katie, how's it going? I did quite a few runs of Realm of Legends, so I'm resting my brain for now and just letting the AI take over in some Dungeon Hunter champions. I'm actually probably gonna end the stream and head to bed probably soon here. It's 1:05 a.m. for me, but I mean I don't have to work tomorrow, so or I technically have to work tomorrow. I don't have to work later today. But it's for me right now. It's still Sunday evening. It's not Monday morning until I go to bed and wake up. Talon says it's hand-eye coordination tuning now. Yes, exactly. Jeremiah Taylor, how's it going? Good to see you guys.
Like games like this, I'm not good at it because I mean there's just like so much to do and so much to take in at once.
The thing that gets me. The thing that gets me is the gear. The gear is the confusing thing for me in this game. Everything else to me is relatively straightforward, but it's knowing like what gear specifically and then the desired substats. And yes, it is Katie. That is Silver on the call. Be Crazy, I gotta head to bed, y'all. Have fun. Thank you, Be Crazy. Thanks for stopping by, dude. You have a good night, man, and we will, hopefully... I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, so, hopefully we'll catch you then. Shout me out, please, Jeremiah Taylor. I think I already did when I said, hey, how are you? But, here's another one, just for good measure. Katie, wants to know if you're wearing a shirt.
Yes.
There you go.
So what did you what Bull Demon King did you say for me to farm?
You want to farm the light one, and that one rotates in on Sundays, and I think Friday is the day that all of them are active. Fridays and Saturdays, I think.
Okay.
Is when everything is active. So yeah, you can farm it then, and then on Sunday is its like single day. So yeah, so you want
I didn't know.
Yeah, you want to farm that until you can get 40 light Boon Sister shards to summon her, and then she is an absolutely insane healer. She's like one of the best champions that you can get early on, and she's decently easy to get because you can like target farm her. You don't have to get lucky in light and dark discs, which are very hard to come by early on in the game.
just want to really level up this timekeeper you told me
Yes.
to.
Yeah. Get that
But,
water timekeeper leveled up as
hard
soon
to
as you
level up.
can.
I mean, that's pro. It's just like kind of hard, but it's really not. But kind of.
Yeah, it's not difficult. It's just time consuming. One of the other things to keep in mind is crap, what was I gonna say? That's ironic. Oh, here it is. If you use a friend's champion in the fight, you'll gain a little bit more experience on your own champions.
Interesting.
I really like the just how like graphically amazing this game looks, like, and it just runs so well. Like,
oh, yeah,
there's like no lag, no nothing. It's amazing.
If this was MCOC, it would have crashed and burned a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Your phone would literally be a hunk of lava at that point.
Yeah, this game does like heat my iPad up a little bit more than MCOC, but not to the point where like I can't hold my iPad anymore. Oh, Talon Raider. MODOK went for 1.8. MODOK went for 1.8. I mean, when he was around a couple of months ago, he went for like 2.8.
Well, this is his second time in the basic. Remember?
Yeah, within a couple of months. So I can understand that, but wow, to go for a full million lower, wow, that's pretty crazy. I was thinking he was gonna go like low 2. I didn't think he would dip under 2. That is quite a lot. I'm gonna get rid of that because dazzling doesn't do you any good for bosses because bosses can't be stunned. That's another thing to keep in mind. Boss, like, you can like do damage over time and stuff to bosses, but you usually can't like stun them or like freeze them or like confuse them usually. So.
Okay. When do special events come around in this game?
There's actually going to be a special event starting tomorrow, I think. It's for common discs. Every time you summon with a common disc, you get a you get like points. I'm just trying to see if they have it. Okay. Hold on. Let me see if somebody in my group, in the line chat here has the link to the Discord. Does someone have the link to Discord? Okay. Cause yeah, someone in our guild, the guild with Dorky Dave, was saying how there's a common disc event that's going to be starting. I think they said it starts tomorrow. But that's just like, you know, you score, like you summon champions with common discs, you score points, you get rewards. It's kind of like the 3-day of like the old 3-day events in MCOC.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
The champion, like, what do you do if you reach a top milestone? Do you get a champion, or is it what?
Yeah, so typically the milestones will be like, it'll be like gold, energy, gems, and then like either rare discs or light discs, light and dark discs.
Okay.
And then like your ranking milestones will usually just be extra gems and some extra rare discs, I think. So yeah,
Okay.
it'll probably be like 500. I'm guessing it would be like 500 common discs to hit the top milestone. 5 or 600 would be my guess.
Okay.
And it does not look like Streamlabs responded to my tweet earlier. So I may have to send a email to support for Streamlabs.
Interesting.
Yeah, but I mean, I did tweet them like late at night, so I'm, you know, it's that thing, you know, it's just like you
What's
ask someone to do something before they go to bed. You wake up in the morning and you ask, hey, did you do it yet? It's like, no, I've been sleeping. Like, yeah, 12 hours have passed, but I was asleep for those 12 hours, so.
So what do you got to message him about?
So this new stream boss thing that I've been doing, essentially what it does is whoever the viewer is that deals the final blow, they become the next boss. Okay, I need vital gear. So they become the next boss, but I want to be able to find out if there's a way that I can see who dealt the most damage to the stream boss, because then I want to give out rewards based off of whoever did the most damage. And not just who delivered the killing blow. Because somebody could literally do like almost all the damage and then one person subs and they kill the boss. And you know, so I want to be able to reward the person that did the most damage. So I want to see if there's a way that I can see those stats or not. So I just have to wait for Streamlabs to get back to me. If I don't hear from them by like tomorrow afternoon on Twitter, then I'll send an email to support and find out. And if that's not a thing, then I'm gonna prepare like a feature request email for them, because that's something that I would really like to see.
Okay.
One of the other things that is a good idea to do, if you can, is like search through like the general chat, like the global chat, and look for people that have like high ranked champions as their profile, and just add them as a friend, so that you can use their top champion like once a day.
Okay. Fair enough.
I'm curious if my team would be strong enough to farm like stage 8 of Elder Drake, because I can farm because I'm farming like stage 7 right now, and I actually just used the last of my energy. I can
Okay.
farm like stage 7 at a pretty reliable rate. But I wonder how well my team would be able to do on stage 8. Well, I'll have to check that tomorrow. Because I just don't have energy to do it. I need to wait for... What day is it? As soon as Wednesday hits, I'm going to go like friggin' ham on the Water Demon Bull. Because
Okay.
I have... Where is she? I got the Water Magical Girl recently, and she's one of like the really, really, really good champions. So I need to get her ascended ASAP and get her up to 5-star level 50, and then she is going to be very helpful for Elder Dragon stage 10. And she'll be useful for a few other areas in the game. But yeah, she is extremely good. 1% max HP for upgrade, F55, close appearance, movie effects. Interesting. I don't think that's a very good champion. Oh, that's something else I needed to look up. I need to look up the 4-star, the 4-star Fire Timekeeper. Okay, he's a B unit. Okay, so that means that if he is only a B unit, that means he is better used, rather than keeping him, he is better used being fed into my Water Timekeeper. Okay, so this is, so let me show you here. So this is what feeding another champion of the same type does. So if you take, so right now I've got my Water Timekeeper, and if I feed the Fire Timekeeper into him and I hit train, even if he's at max level, so he's not going to gain any experience. See how there, it'll come up for you in a second on stream, but it'll say skill level increased. And it just makes that skill just 1 level better. How long is... Oh, there's only 12 hours left on the Basilisk. So I wonder who's going to be the next boosted summon. If it's decent, I might go for a couple. If it's like the Snake Lady, then I'm going to be all over that. The Snake Ladies are pretty decent. But yeah, that Light Archangel, I just love to get my hands on that guy. But I think that is going to, I think that's going to do it for the stream tonight. Excuse me. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Silver, thank you, man, for hopping on the call. That was mighty kind of you. Okay. So yeah, I will be streaming again tomorrow evening, guys, around the same time that I went live tonight. So yeah, again, thank you everybody for hanging out. Appreciate it all. Appreciate all the new subs. And I will catch you guys all tomorrow evening. Good night, guys.